Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It is session 16 today of Adventures in Aereth. And yeah, let's hop into call. Alright, how's everyone doing?
My roll 20 might be dead.
Let's see, where are we? What happened? Does anyone remember what happened last time?
Yeah, yes.
Do you want to do a recap?
Not particularly, but what do you call it? We started at the big top of the tower. We slowly made our way cautiously down, and then discussed with each person or group, I guess. And then we, what do you call it? Decided to make our way back to the destroyed city.
Alright. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
And that's all we really did. It took us forever to talk.
Yeah, so you guys met up with four distinct groups. There was a group with two elves and one statue that did not make it. A group with three human soldiers. A group with two humans and a dwarf. And one solitary half-orc. And then, yeah, you guys decided that you were going to head back to meet up with Kieran. So let's go to the map. Roll20 is changing all of this stuff on me, and now I gotta figure out how this works. Okay, I made a new folder, and it won't go away now. Does this work? Oh my gosh, I made another one. What is happening?
Oh no.
Select all. There we go. Okay, we are... Okay, Forest of the Dead. Forest of whatever. Let's see. Who were there? Oh my gosh. I cannot remember. Were there people... Did the people decide to go along with you guys, or were they splitting up? Or did you ask them to come with you, or...
We, what do you call it? We did ask the three group of soldiers to come with us. And then we put out a general thing if anyone would like to go with us or go their own way. I believe the elves wanted to go back to Ishgard.
Right. Okay. So you all are currently... It will take you about... Gotta do some
God, he's measuring.
mathematics. Take you about 4 days to get back to the city.
60-kilometer walk.
Okay. We have a wagon.
Yeah, you,
Two wagons.
Sitting in a wagon before
I mean,
fidget toys were invented.
You need your little fidget spinner, Colin.
Is there anything in particular you guys want to do while traveling? Whether it is, you
Can we
know,
get Colin a fidget spinner?
I want to continue learning the Dwarvish
I'll do
language.
a potion brewing while we're traveling.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna learn Dwarvish.
you guys want to talk to any of the travelers? So
Yeah, I was about to say who's
the elves are going to just go with you guys until there's a crossroads where you will split up. And the other group is going. Yeah, the dwarf and the 2 humans are also going the same direction, and they're gonna go with you when the path splits. But then they're gonna split up once you turn into the desert.
Okay. What are they going?
Wasn't one group? One of the groups was from Ellen, right? So are they still joining? With us?
Yeah, they're going with you all the way.
And what are the dwarf and the humans going to the Golden Brazier?
Yeah, roughly that direction.
Okay.
Did we get
And then what
his
about
ring, or did he keep his ring?
No, you guys.
Kept this ring.
Yeah.
Did not try to steal it.
Okay,
Or,
just double check.
yeah. And then what is the orc doing?
She has not stated when she's splitting up with you. She's just going along with you for now.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we start heading out.
Okay, can I get? Let's see.
Okay.
Can I get someone to roll me a D100, please?
Oh, shit.
Sweet. Sweet.
Fuzzy.
Beat me.
Can't wait.
He claimed
One.
Yeah, I can't take it.
it. Son of a bitch.
I'll roll
There's
instead.
1-0.
So lower's better, right?
Lower is better. I heard from, like definitely
Yeah,
the
100
lower.
was a Tarask spawn, so I'm
Yeah.
glad you did.
Oh, real. So 10 is like we get 100 gold each.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I want a boat.
Huh? We're in the
Yeah.
desert.
75.
Yeah.
Who has the highest passive perception?
Me.
I have 18.
Oh, what is it?
I think
Damn.
Oh, 18.
What? When did you get 18?
I'm a rogue.
I have 17. How do you have
I
higher?
Oh.
When did you get higher than me?
I just have these things, you know.
That's not fair. This is my one use. This one.
Classic expertise in
Your one
perception.
use, you're cleric.
By the way, fix your pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cleric with 1 healing spell.
All right.
That's one
You
more
could
than
take
I
more.
have.
You could take more.
No, I'm not a fucking health pot for you guys.
Can you be?
No.
Okay.
So, Rayron, you're keeping watch one night, and you notice there is a familiar-looking bird following you. And just on this first night, you see, well, actually, I need you to do a nature check real quick.
Okay. Do I have advantage?
No. You notice a raven is following you, or you have seen it multiple times throughout the day, and you are seeing it again at night. It just kind of stares at you.
I mean, I'll alert the group that this is happening.
Gun it down.
Isn't it the same raven from when we... It's the raven from when we entered the forest, isn't it? We remember that raven?
The extortionate
That's-
raven.
Unfortunately, Rayron is unable to identify it as being the same raven for sure.
Yeah, but wouldn't if he alerted us, then wouldn't one of us be able
there-
to perceive that?
Is there any other?
Yeah, can I
raven?
make an investigation check?
It would be a nature check.
Nature check. Anybody else have nature? Because mine isn't greatest.
Mine isn't great either, but whoo, baby, let's go.
Yeah, you see this raven, Uh,
Oh, you got it, Fuzzy.
it is not the same raven that you saw before. This raven, you can tell, is actually a female.
I'll be right back.
Girls support girls.
Did we
And
know
can I-
any other ravens?
I mean, there was a raven that spoke cryptically at you and stole your money.
Yeah, that was the extortionist one, but you're not saying
Yeah.
it's not the extortionist one.
Well, that one was a guy. This one's a girl.
Huh.
So I don't think ravens can. I mean, who knows? Maybe you know,
Hmm.
allyship. Raven can be whatever it wants.
Okay, and it's just following us?
You've noticed it's been following you for the entire day.
Huh.
And now it is staring at Raven as he is keeping watch.
Staring at him, specifically.
Yeah, specifically him.
Huh. Like if we make a move a little bit to the right, it follows him?
Well, at
No,
this point,
it's not
it's
that.
kind of just like staring at all of you if you guys have woken up. Since it's, you know, kind of middle of the night.
Huh. Do we notice anything else? Like looking around?
Oh,
No,
that's
sir.
going to require a investigation check.
I will tell someone else to look around.
Can I perception check?
Yeah, you can perception.
A 2.
What if I perception?
I can let Raven roll again if you're going to help.
I'll help him.
All right, go ahead and roll again, Raven.
It's gotta be a
Wow.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, you don't notice any other. There's no other ravens that you can see. Just the one, just kind of sitting in a tree, staring at you.
Does anyone want to talk to it?
What if I
I'm
walk
looking at you.
10
Maybe you
feet
try.
towards it? I'll walk 10 feet towards it.
It just kind of refocuses on you, and like
I-
just kind of continues sitting there.
I will sit down and then pull out, like, I don't know, some food or whatever, like dried bread or something that we have, and put it on the floor in front of me. And then I'll throw a little bit farther from me, maybe like 5-8 feet away.
When you do that, it kind of flaps down from the tree, lands on the ground, looks at what you threw, kind of like eyes it from a couple different angles, and then it grabs it and flies off.
Okay. Well, I guess we can go back to sleep now.
Okay.
Okay, it's good enough for a bug.
All right. Day 2 of traveling, you guys wake up. Can I have someone roll me a D100?
Me.
No, you're banned, Fuzzy. Fuzzy's banned. No,
Right.
someone else.
Good, that's good. That's good. That's
All right,
good.
No, I'm taking someone else's. You already rolled.
I'm rolling.
What?
Deserved, honestly.
He
There we
rigged
go.
it.
You did 94 so good. I wanted Karas to like land on our party.
No, that one's Tiamat.
All right.
81.
Let me make my own rolls.
Whoa. How many Tarrasques?
Oh,
Yay.
D12.
D100.
Okay.
100 Karas.
You all wake up to find that there's not one,
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes.
But 8 ravens sitting in trees around your camp.
AISSING.
We'll just
What?
look down at
Do your
his one
thing
piece
again.
of bread. He'll just look at his one piece of bread and be like, shit. Got enough bread for this. Should we keep feeding them?
Oh wait, so it's been 2
We
days,
can
right?
amass an army, maybe,
Yep.
yeah. I say, I don't know. We can talk to them.
Anyone have animal talk?
I've got
Speaking,
tongues. But first, I think we should see if they speak English like the other one did.
I have fireball.
Excessive, I
Like
like
I said.
Well,
Because the other one spoke English already, so I didn't have to waste a third level spell.
We'll get your ass over there.
Well, we can just
Oh.
where? They're in the trees. We can just be like, hello.
Walk up to the tree. Okay, to do it.
Okay, hello. Birdies.
They all just kind of stare at you now that you've made noise.
Okay. Okay.
Do they all look the same?
Can I detect magic?
They all look like ravens. Um,
3 feet of wood or dirt. What does that mean? Would that impact?
that means if
No.
you're blocked by...
So how high up on the trees are they?
You know, I was gonna say roughly 30 feet, but that's that's kind of mean. No, they're they're I mean, these are average trees. They're probably about 10 feet up.
So detect magic would work?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
I
not
detect.
you're not detecting any magic from these ravens.
Sick. Love that. Okay. Do they, I don't know, look sentient?
sentient.
They look like ravens.
Okay, what if I used command and I told them to speak? Would that work? Hold on, let me. Oh yeah, a creature within range and it's 60 feet. Okay, wait, this can work. This can work. Hold on. What do we think? What do we think?
I think we're gonna hear Daniel's best impression of a crow. Or a raven, sorry.
Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's worth it? I think it's
Oh,
worth it because this is
100% it's
yeah,
worth
yeah, because the next day I'll just get all my spells back. So
Hang on.
why won't it let me fucking I command? Speak.
Okay, give me a sec. I gotta prep for this.
Yep.
Did you cast tongues on yourself?
No. Oh shit! I also cast tongues on myself.
How you gonna understand the command?
I cast tongues on myself. I cast tongues on myself.
Also,
Why are you laughing?
Okay, guys.
read tongues.
Garrett laughing.
At first, since you command them to let's see. You command one of the ravens to speak. And at first all you hear is a
What?
and it just screams at you.
Wait, no, you cut out. I didn't hear.
Over here.
Listen, I'm not gonna do it again for my family.
But I didn't hear anything. I literally
You
didn't hear
genuinely
anything. Well,
cut out.
that
You
mean I didn't hear
genuinely
anything.
He just
You
talked
genuinely
What?
Wait,
like a raven would.
Okay, yeah, but
Oh.
we didn't hear it, so you gotta do it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
My immersion, Tia, my immersion.
My immersion's gone away.
It kind of just screams at you.
Okay, but I did tongues.
no.
I did
Hey,
tongues.
turn subtitles on. You
I
gotta read
don't
the
know.
subtitles.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then so
I don't think that's fair.
so when you let's see. When the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language and can hear the target understands what it says.
I don't like this
Okay.
at all.
So yeah, you just have one raven just screaming at you.
What's he screaming?
You
It's a
can't
he?
you can't tell.
He's just going ah.
So read what tongues does again.
Okay.
It allows you to
well-
speak the language, but it doesn't allow you to understand other languages that you don't know.
What it says here? This spell grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Okay,
Oh.
I touched myself, so I can understand what this person's saying now.
Yeah, you're right. No man. Yeah, you hear a ah. What the heck? Ah.
What the heck? Okay. Wow. What's going
What's
how are
cracking
you guys
Wagon?
doing? Birdie?
The bird is getting the one that is kind of being forced to scream is not having a good time. He's going to turn around and fly off. But the rest of the
I'm sorry about that. That wasn't me. Birdies don't. That wasn't me. I don't know who did that. That was somebody else.
the
that
rest
guy.
of the birds kind of like watch the one leave and then like go back to staring at y'all.
Okay. Well, I still have 2 more level 1 spell slots, so I can do it again. So I'm still trying to talk to them, and they're still not answering. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. In that case,
Wait,
I
so
should have held person. Hold on,
this
what's
is like when
commentary?
we're getting near to the lost city?
No.
No, you're still on the road. You're about to the point where it branches off.
Does Bubbo see anything? Like if I just send him up.
Uh-oh.
Have him make a perception check.
Alright, he gets advantage, but
Yep.
it may take a moment.
We're about to start fucking creature on creature warfare.
Bird
gonna
v
go well.
bird.
Owl gang versus Raven gang, who wins?
Fucking owl gang.
I have my bets on Ravens.
18. Yeah, so Bubbo flies up, looks around. He can see all of the all of this now 7 ravens in the trees around you. And you can see the one flying off that seems to be flying sort of southward. But he doesn't really see a whole lot else. Just looks like a bunch of trees.
I want to send him to follow that raven.
Okay.
Alright, goodbye, Bubbo.
Come on.
I was gonna do thaumaturgy.
Oh no, not the thaumaturgy angle.
It's always a thaumaturgy angle.
But I will not. I'm just gonna talk with these birds. And teach them Dwarvish.
Hmm?
Can I do that? I'm learning Dwarvish out loud and I'm showing it to them. Like, that's how I'm teaching them, okay? I think it's cute.
They're kind of just staring now.
Right, they don't.
Real.
They might not be able to understand me.
They understand you.
Well, they might not because they might not speak English.
That doesn't matter.
Didn't you cast tongues on them?
No, on me, so I can understand them. And that's why one guy went, what the heck, and then left.
No, you can understand them. That's why it says moreover. When the target speaks, which is you, any creature that knows at least one language can hear the target and understand it.
Oh, okay, cool. So they also
Well,
understand me. Perfect. So now I'm teaching them Dwarvish. This is great. We're learning Dwarvish together. And then, if no one has anything else that they want to do, then we can just like end the class right there. And I'll be like, "Thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll continue." And then I'll go back and sleep. And give them a little bit of bread as a treat. You know, be like, "You did a good job."
Okay. How much bread are you?
8 individual pieces, and I'm like, this one's for that guy that I didn't have anything to do with, but you can give it to him and tell him that he's okay, and tell him that wasn't me.
Okay. And yeah. So are you just putting the pieces of bread just out in the middle of the ground, or what are you doing with these?
Yeah, like under the tree.
Okay.
I'm like giving them to them. I'm like, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, but in Dwarvish, because at this point I feel like I should know the Dwarvish number, you know. So all of these birds are numbered, and that's their name, but in Dwarvish.
Okay. So you start, counting out bread for them, and they kind of eye it suspiciously, but when you walk away from from the bread, they flutter down and take a look at the bread, and then one by one they take their piece of bread and fly off.
Okay, good night. Next day?
Let's see here. I need
I'll
one
click
more
on it.
D100 roll, please.
Or someone else.
Not for me?
Yep,
Yeah.
someone who hasn't done it yet.
Oh, fuck
Colin,
that.
do it. Do it, Colin.
Colin, you have to.
Send it.
Oh.
Easy.
Okay.
Guys, someone get low. That's the fun part.
All right. Let's see. You guys, get up and find that you are missing a full bag of food from the back of your carts.
Next time I see those ravens, I'm so.
Wait, who was supposed to keep watch? You know, because like we couldn't all have fallen asleep.
I mean, you took turns taking watch.
Yeah. So who
Okay,
was
so whose
awake
turn?
when? Yeah. Whose turn was it?
No one noticed it. Out of all of you, no one noticed.
Okay, but who was taking turns?
Well,
Normally it's
Me, Fuzzy.
me, Garrett.
yeah.
Okay. So everyone knows it wasn't my fault.
Is Bubbo back? Are the ravens here?
Bubbo followed that one raven until, well, the raven just went back into the forest, so.
But did Bubba not see him? Did he lose him? What happened?
Well, is there a maximum range on Bubbo?
No, I don't believe so. It's just I can't communicate with him until he gets
That's
back.
fair.
You just have to wait until the familiar comes back, but they retain all the memories.
That is fair. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, this spell's kind of broken.
Hold on a sec.
I can post it.
Yeah, if you could.
Sorry, my roll 20 is very laggy.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I was gonna roll a combat situation, but your bird cannot attack, so I just have to roll the hit and see if it survives.
R.I.P. the bird.
Yeah, so the raven at some point notices that this owl is following it. And so it tries to it basically tucks itself somewhere close quarters, like a little hollow in a tree. And when Bubbo continues to continues to watch to make sure it's or to see if it leaves or whatever. It's just been watching. After a certain point, the raven gets upset and decides to fly out and attack Bubbo.
Raven game.
He rolled a 15 to hit, so I'm gonna assume that hits. And actually,
Bubba uses rage.
what is Bubbo's AC?
Probably
11.
like 9. Yeah.
11.
I see.
Actually, it's close to mine.
Does he do more than 1 health?
Well, let's
He
see.
rolled publicly
Or
for
does he do more than
damage.
what?
You roll it publicly.
Well, a raven is limited to exactly 1 piercing damage.
Damn.
How much health does
Bubba
Stewie's
What?
bird have?
Bubba swings bat. Come on.
I'm pretty sure Bubbo has exactly 1
Bubba's
health.
like a boomerang.
No way, dude.
Boomerang
Yeah,
Bubba.
Bubbo has
Bubba
150
only
health.
has
What are you
one.
talking about?
Bubba has like 800 health.
Bubbo is the final boss.
Bubba has like 30 AC.
Yeah, unfortunately, you did not evade the first attack, and thus your owl is doomed. I'm sorry.
Alright, I understand.
So
If I give Bubbo my potion of giant strength, can he survive?
Can Bubba cast Wish?
-1 Bubbo, -1 bag of food. GG no re.
GG.
See, next time we know. A
I
fireball.
No, next
I wanna
time I'm
cast-
Okay, next
casting
time,
tongues. I'm casting
nobody's
tongues. I'm
stopping
casting
me.
command, and I'm casting hold person.
No, fuck
Wow.
that. I'm just gonna cast fireball in the
Once
forest and
we
let it burn.
read hold person, you know.
Yeah, I can. I have to see them.
But what does it say? Choose a what?
Okay. I will do. No, I will disguise. What's the word? Man, I should get calm emotions so I can make sure the Fuzzy doesn't fucking fireball.
Okay, day 3.
Do we see any fucking ravens?
Well, at this point, the elves are now splitting up with you. You guys never actually bothered to learn their names.
I didn't even know they were with us.
We know the name of the orc because I asked. I don't think we
The three
we did
soldiers
ask.
introduced themselves to
Yes,
you.
we did ask. Yes. It's Kane, Oboe, and Jewel.
Kane, Hobo, and Jewel.
Well, it's Kane
No,
Abo.
Abo. That's what it was. Abo.
I heard Hobo. My bad.
And we can. It's a nickname.
All right. Day 3. Can I get someone to roll a d20 for me?
D20.
Blood
Yes.
dog or Raven.
Ah.
We all
I
me,
got this story
Fuzzy,
better. That guy. I'm a carry.
Oz, and
D20?
Colin roll.
Yep.
Boom. I want a 3.
1.
Yes.
I don't know
Alright,
what happened.
guys, roll
Ignore
for
that.
initiative.
Okay. You
I want the
guys
low roll. I love roll.
don't really encounter anything all day.
Fuck.
About halfway through the day, though, you reach the point where you start to leave the main path to go into the desert, and the dwarf and the 2 humans split up with you and continue along the road.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just us now, or is there still other people?
You guys still are with the 3 soldiers, and the half orc has continued to follow or continued to go with you guys.
The people we learn names of.
Yes.
Can I send a message to my mom?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Kargi's still with us, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless Wuglug lost him by now, but
No, I keep my eyes on the little shit. He might try to run off.
Okay, so I'll cast sending, and I would like to, before I cast sending, I would like to bring Kargi, like near me, and I will say in my sending. How many numbers? How many? Is there a number?
25 words.
25
Okay,
words.
easy. Hi, Mom and Dad. This is Kargi. Say hi, Kargi.
Hi, Cargi.
He says hi.
You
Right.
can't. No other person can join.
I know. But does he say hi?
He's confused. He doesn't know who you're talking to, so he kind of like tilts his head.
She's not speaking Infernal though, too, right? So he doesn't understand.
Draconic. Are you speaking in Draconic?
Well, the say hi, Kargi part, yeah.
Okay, he is very confused, and he just says, "Hi."
He says hi. I miss you. I'm having fun. I taught Raven's Dwarvish. Love you. Is that 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
That's it.
Um,
I give Kargi a hug.
Arby
Okay.
stabs her.
let me think of. Sorry, I haven't. Give me a sec.
Can I add Draconic now as part of my language? I feel like I'm at this point now, you know?
It's been less than 3 weeks.
It's a week, isn't it?
Okay, but I'm like
Like,
a homeschooled sheltered kid. I'm
since-
really good at learning,
since
okay?
since the beginning of our campaign, it's been less than 3 weeks.
Okay, but I've been learning Draconic every single day, okay? And I feel like as a sheltered homeschooled kid,
It
you know,
has been
I'm like a
3
little bit of
days.
autism.
It has been like, let's see. So, you got the book, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not counting any of the days that you were, or any of the day that you were stuck in the Forest of the Dead, because you would not have time to study while you're in the tower. And then, yeah, so it's been 10 days. You do
Since
not.
when? I had the book longer than that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Already 3 days
7.
just passed.
You're right. Sorry. It's been 13 days.
I still think it's more, but now at least now we're talking. So
Listen,
I
no.
feel like, you know, like
No,
13 days.
When
to
do
learn
you
a whole
think-
language.
If you
I mean,
devote
look, Ivy's a little bit touch of the tism. She's homeschooled. She's sheltered. She's quick learner. Okay, like I feel like this is a special interest for her.
let's check the rules as written. See,
Mm.
No, the case you have to learn a full language before our next D&D session if you want to know Draconic.
I mean, look, I don't. That doesn't mean I was sheltered and homeschooled and got the touch
Also,
of the
just
tism.
because it's like
Debatable.
homeschool doesn't mean like it's superior, like where you get this god learning ability that you could just
No, but that's Ivy didn't have any friends. All she did was just learn. Like
learn what?
anything. There was a book, she read it. If there was anything, she read it. She knows about plants, knows about bugs. Those are her special interest, and now it's languages.
And
She
now,
met Cardi.
Kargi's just another bug in Ivy's eyes.
Honestly.
wait a minute. Now I have to kill Ivy.
okay, let's see here.
Genuinely curious.
The truth.
Aha.
I don't like that.
You can spend time between adventures learning a new language or training with a set of tools. Your DM might allow additional training options. First, you must find an instructor willing to teach you. The DM determines how long it takes and whether one or more ability checks are required. The training lasts for 250 days and costs 1 gold piece per day.
That's training. Okay, I'm training myself. Okay.
So it's gonna take longer.
No.
He's reading a dictionary. Like,
Listen, I feel like we can work something out, Daniel. You and I.
Yeah, we can work it out, but it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, we'll talk.
What are you trying to say?
We'll talk behind the scenes. We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
Okay, she's
But
breaking
no,
out the
you
feet
cannot add Draconic to your language list.
Not today. Fine, not today. But we can work something out. We can work
pic. Okay,
something
she's
out.
breaking
Listen,
out the feet
I
pics.
will eventually be giving you guys a decent chunk of downtime. At that point,
250 days worth of downtime.
probably not that much, but
Yeah, exactly. I don't think we're ever getting to that point. Like, I.
no, you might.
Are we?
Once,
Okay, but like I rather I'm learning 2 languages right now. Just we'll work something out. We'll work something out.
okay. Right. We are.
What if we all tried to learn Draconic at the same time? Would that improve our time?
You already know.
If you do
I
have
already
if you have a study partner, it would definitely improve.
Okay, Ivy's doing this. Hold on. Give me a second.
This is too much cooking.
Ivy's doing that.
Here we go.
Stop.
Yep.
Jail.
D&D chat. Okay.
All right. Day 4. You guys are on your way to the Lost City. I need someone to roll a D. What?
Colin hasn't rolled.
Colin, I need you to roll me a D6.
Colin did.
No,
It's
I
Raven
haven't.
that
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
wait,
That's right.
no.
No, you're not.
Erasure.
Yeah, no.
My bestie.
You're right. Raven, roll a D6.
Don't fuck it.
I would never.
You're gonna get 4.
Come on, please roll like a
I
1.
got a 6. Oh wait, I rolled that to only GM. Oops. I got a 6 then.
Oh, yeah, you gotta roll again to everyone this
No,
time.
I'm screenshotting.
Yes.
I'm
No,
screenshotting.
no. Sin. I want a 1.
Come on, Mr. DM.
I want low.
Roll one
Roll
more time,
damage.
and then we'll see how I'm feeling.
Come on, DM. You're gonna give me
One, one,
disadvantage.
one. Fuck!
All right. You guys embark into the desert, and you actually make very good time. You don't encounter anything out of the ordinary. At some point, you find a very familiar set of footprints leading you in a direction. Do you choose to follow the footprints?
Oh no, not this shit
Oh,
again.
can I detect magic?
Didn't we do this already?
Yes.
Don't you know this?
Okay. I learned my lesson, guys. I'm gonna be prepared for the what's his name? The scorpion. I'm detecting.
Well, the footprints are definitely a source of magic.
Okay.
Don't I know the answer?
Yes,
Can I just
you.
lead
What
them
source
the
of
right
yes.
magic?
way?
I'm able to tell which
I-
school.
You want to just follow the tracks.
I wanna just take them. I
Okay.
wanna just take them the right way.
You guys follow the footprints. Oh, what the? Where's
Where
my?
are these the same ones from before?
Essentially, yes.
Oh, I thought they were new ones. Where are we?
You're in
We're
the
at
desert.
city.
You're approaching the city.
It's the same thing where all the scorpions are and everything. Remember, we ignored the footprints
Um,
last time and followed Raven's footsteps.
all right.
But yeah, but the whole footprint thing confused me. I don't know how many footprints there were.
There's 2 sets of footprints.
That's a lot of footprints.
Okay, you guys make your way to this oasis, familiar-looking oasis. Only, hold on, Kieran's not supposed to be there yet. Yeah, you guys make your way to the oasis. You chill there for a short little while, and then another set of footprints appears in the sand, this time heading east.
Oh, so while
What's
we're
the
walking
magic?
around, by the way,
Yeah.
do the soldiers like confused, freaking out? Because I assume it's vastly different.
Also, did my mom not send a message back?
Oh, right. I was gonna do that, and then I forgot.
It was like my mom in real
My
life.
mom said, "Fuck you."
My mom.
Yeah, you got a message back from your mom that said, hey, honey, good to hear you're doing well. I'm a little busy at the moment. I'll get back to you with your next message. Love you.
Okay. That was a little too close to home.
Just cast it again right away.
Mom! Kargi is here.
Kargi says hi.
Say hi, Kargi. And I just like changed my voice. Hi, Kargi. My mom
We
thinks I'm
know-
schizophrenic.
Do we know to follow the
Are
new
you,
footsteps?
are you guys gonna follow the new footsteps?
Yeah, what school of
Mr.
magic
Guide?
is it? What
Mr.
school of
Guide?
magic is it?
Illusion magic?
Guys, those footprints aren't even really there.
I know this is from Kieran, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
so I'll just follow it.
Alright. I don't have a map for this one, unfortunately. But you guys follow the these footprints into the desert, and you start to hit a sort of rocky area, and you recognize that this is leading you to a canyon. The big old canyon city. And at this point, the three soldiers recognize where they are, and they start to get simultaneously excited and also a little bit subdued, because
Depression.
Yeah. As you guys follow the footsteps lead you to a staircase that sort of leads you down into the Canyon City. I'm gonna put us back on the map real quick so I can. Doo-doo-doo. So, you guys end up in the lost city of Elin. And
Ellen?
Elin, yes, that's
Elin.
well,
Where's on the map?
it's
We've been
literally
here, we've
right
been
here.
Oh.
Well, technically it's dang, I offset the portraits again. This is annoying. Technically it's like actually in this little area, but you know, I need to redo the map, so.
No worries.
Yeah, you guys arrive in this canyon city. Now, a lot of the city has been sort of worn away with time, but there are still a lot of intact buildings. But there's, a distinct lack of river flowing through this canyon, and so, not very many people around anymore. In fact, no one's here. You guys are the only ones here.
Has anything changed since the days we've been gone?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Now, Rayron, you have been here before. You roughly know where you are, based on, having lived here for around 2 years, or lived at least in the area for 2 years. You would know of a place that you would be able to meet with Kieran. I guess the question is, do you want to lead everyone there?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay.
We are here to assassinate Kieran.
You guys make your way sort of through the city. Because the city is sort of built into the cliffside, there's like walkways carved at different levels along the cliff. And you guys make your way down one of those walkways, and you come across a large cavern, sort of like or like not really a cavern, but like how do I explain this? It's almost like a basically just a really big room carved into the side of the mountain. And as you guys enter, Kieran is there waiting for you.
He's here.
Yeah, as you pull up, he notices the extra tag-alongs, and he's shoot. He says, actually, does anyone remember what kind of voice I used for Kieran? It's been a while.
No.
Dang. All right. He says, Welcome, young ones. You have done very well. Please, tell me what's tell me everything that happened.
Okay. Anyone?
Yeah, I mean, all we needed to do was get the orb, right? Or interrupt
the
whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, destroying the curse.
Yes.
Okay. Do we mention the ravens to him?
Do you want to? This
I don't
what all do you want to tell him?
I want to tell him everything that happened. And then introduce these three people. Don't they know about him?
No.
Okay, so he just brought these three people to a dragon.
Yeah.
No,
they're-
they do. No, they do. Because we asked if the, I mean, the orca doesn't know about him, but we asked the, what do you call it, soldiers, and they said they did know about a young dragon named Kiridan.
that
And we
they
told
did.
them that he is
You
the
are
last
correct.
defender of Kiridan.
You are actually
Or of the last.
correct.
So they would be expecting a full-grown dragon.
Well, maybe not expecting a
Well,
full-grown dragon.
Fair, but a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, so Kane, Abo, and Jewel. Well, Kane first walks up and he sort of kneels in front of Kiridan and he says, Master Kiridan, it's I'm sorry, we weren't able to accomplish what we set out to do. And Kiridan says to him, "Stand and be at ease, young one. It is not any fault of yours that that this tragedy happened. The only thing we can do now is try to rebuild what was lost." And with that, he and the three soldiers sort of like stand up and they sort of like well, they start talking amongst themselves, trying to figure out what they should do now that they have come back. Does anyone want to, talk about anything, do anything?
What is the orc?
She is standing like, sort of near the entrance, kind of loitering a little ways back, because, there's a dragon.
Fair.
She just kind of seems to be like looking around, not entirely sure what to do.
Okay. And then, what? Hold on.
Does Kiridan... so we did all this for the scale, right?
Yes.
Is he offering it, or is he just waiting on us
Uh,
to...
Right now, he's sort of like, he's actually kind of moved over to talk with Kane and the boys about what needs to be done to restore the city and that kind of thing. He seems to be kind of lost in conversation.
Okay, well,
He's just
I
kind of
guess it's my job.
trying to whip off of scale.
I'll walk up to him and I'll ask him again. I'll say, so we've set out and we finished what you've needed. May we have a scale from you now?
Oh,
I don't know how to
yes.
phrase this.
So, listen, Raven. I was planning on giving it to you regardless of whether you succeeded or not. I actually, as you guys left, I decided to remove a scale for you and just keep it for you when you return. It is, I've left it in my stash. You are free to enter and take it. Just you'll be able to see it at the entrance, and please do not take anything else.
Ivy, you stay here.
Alright, so the dragon's sending us an
Cast
order
invisibility.
and saying, just take one.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
What can I take? Question mark.
he didn't promise us anything else, right? It was just a scale and then the gem he gave us.
No, he did
Yeah,
not.
something
Well,
like cool and crazy, and that's why we did a bunch of stuff for him.
he promised. Well, let's see. I actually don't.
Because I remember that we did an extra thing because he said he was gonna give us more stuff, and I was like, huh,
He
sick.
gave you a diamond.
Okay, and then like whatever, I want another one. Like that
Yeah.
was
Wasn't it a
before. This is
magic
now.
item?
I'm pretty sure it was the god of magic that promised you guys magic items.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
He promised us
4,000 gold.
Yes. No, he promised us a diamond if we go and fight the added party, which we did, which was the
The sandy dudes.
humanoids made of sand, yeah.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah.
resurrection token, though.
Essentially,
Yeah, but
yes.
question. If hypothetically speaking, if one were to try and deceive a dragon,
Before you continue, the track record for that is really bad.
Also, this dragon is like my father.
okay, hypothetically speaking, guys, relax. However, I feel like unfortunately we had to use the diamond, so like we don't have it anymore. So we should get another one.
It's like a buy one get one, where if you use it, you get another one.
Yeah, like that didn't count. It's gone now. We don't have it. You said you would give it to us, and then now we don't have it. So technically, did you even give it to us in the first place?
Now, Daniel, do we know if Kieran is an adult or is he an ancient?
So, you know that. So, you were able to pinpoint that these 3 soldiers have been, statues for 450 or so years. You do not know how long Kieran was here before they were statuified. You also, you just know that at one point they described him as a young dragon.
Huh. I forget how long it takes dragons to age.
I think it's 1,000 to be ancient. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
but
where
if it's
did
a
he get his diamonds? Maybe we can go there and get some more.
yeah, okay. Where did he get his diamonds? Well, you're about to find out where he got his diamonds if we go to his stash.
I like this idea. I like this idea.
Oh.
Right,
What's
before
wrong?
we go there, I want to thank Kieran again and I'll tell him about everything that happens when I meet him again. And
That's
then
very sweet.
we will go get the scale.
He responds that he's looking forward to hearing a bunch of your stories. And actually, at this point, Alar has decided that he has been or he's gotten invested in the well-being of the city. And so he has decided that he is going to stay here and help with the restoration, and he will rejoin you guys when he feels like he has done his part.
He will be the king.
Yeah, can I take his headband then while he's like doing that?
No.
Can I take his money?
What if-
No.
What if I did
Can
this
I
though?
take
What if I did that?
his-
If we killed him, can we take the money?
No.
kill him?
No, we don't kill him.
I did sleight of hand. I think it's only fair you roll and see
Guys,
what you get.
he's gonna be gone for like 5 sessions at most.
Okay, so we can use that while he's gone.
No.
Know this.
Imagine
Taking
I
the
had
money
the diamond and then I left, okay? And then you guys couldn't like imagine. That's
Well,
crazy.
they would have also
He has,
had
like-
no one to cast, the resurrection, so it wouldn't have mattered either way.
Revivify. But imagine,
Revivify,
imagine
yeah.
my point, like imagine.
We will get other loot. It's fine.
Okay, well when? Because I'm waiting.
We're getting a dragon scale.
Okay, something I can like actually use.
Okay.
We need
Think of it
more
as like,
dopamine.
like if I take all of Alar's money now, in 5 sessions I'll have made the money back.
We'll pay him at 6% interest.
Will he actually use it? You know, I feel like
He'll use it. He'll use it. Leave him alone.
All
Stop
right.
being little loot goblins.
Now, here's
well,
a
it's just,
question.
like, wasted resource. You know?
Rayron, this is a decision for you to make.
Oh,
Do you know where the horde is, or at least the part that he has shown you? Do you want to go there by yourself, or do you want to lead everyone there?
I would like to
character.
go there by myself.
You son of a bitch.
That actually hurts Ivy. She doesn't, now look like
You
Cardi
were
is her new
just
best friend.
talking about stealing from Garrett's
I-
character.
Not stealing. He's going away. So if I'm going away, I'm gonna do what you did. You gave me like 300. You gave me money when you were gonna leave. It's only fair. It's only fair. If I was gonna leave, I was gonna give you stuff.
If I was gonna leave. But it's his stuff.
Okay, but is he using it?
Also, I would just prefer as little complications as possible.
Okay, but who do you expect complications to come from? You said Ivy, then you don't know her at all. Then she's gonna be. We're snipping that.
We're snipping that.
It's okay. Do you think? Do you think?
I'm waiting for DM.
Uh,
I'm going there by myself. This is
Yeah.
what Ryan would do.
sorry, I gotta make a roll or two. That's not the button.
What?
Cast invisibility, follow him.
Yeah, you bet your fucking ass I am.
I'm more than invisible without that spell.
Okay, but
Yeah, you better
I
roll
will
some
be.
high perception checks to chase his ass.
Um,
I can do it. I'll do it. I'll try. If I get lost, I get lost.
okay. So this is actually happening. All right, Rayron, you. Okay.
Oh no.
All right, Raven, you take off. Try and sneak your way out to go pick up the scale. Ivy turns invisible and follows right behind you. And
I have a question.
yeah, what's up?
Does Ivy sneak off before she goes invisible, or we're like just watching her? Just she's just like. Doop.
I don't know, Ivy. How do you do this?
Yeah. So I will cast thaumaturgy, far away, and
Thaumaturgy
distracts
far away.
them, and distracts them, and then doop, it goes on.
Okay. What are you casting with thaumaturgy? Like what are you doing? What do you make? What sound are you making?
The Five Nights at Freddy's song, the sound where he's like, "Hello, hi," that one.
Okay. A booming hello, hi, echoes down the canyon, and you turn invisible and right in front of
Do
everyone.
we notice this?
Absolutely.
Glug definitely doesn't notice.
You also notice that at the same time,
Oh.
the half-orc girl is attempting to slip out of the room.
Ha.
She got scared of my hello, hi.
Nah.
Wait, is she trying to go where we're going? And then it's a good thing I'm going. Okay.
Does everyone notice her leaving?
Yeah, she's not the stealthiest of
But
people.
yeah, she fucks up. She's like sneaking away, and it's just rock noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's definitely not the
Does
stealthiest.
Anyone want to do anything about that?
Am I already gone? So I don't
Yeah,
see this.
You're already gone.
Aaron and Ivy are gone. But we have Raymond,
Well, I
Aki,
mean,
and Lug.
me and Wildblood can go talk to her, I guess.
The best.
Yeah.
Oh, so you caught her.
We'll pull up. You know what I'm saying? We'll pull up on her and be
In
like,
the
"Where you
wagon.
going?"
In the
Yeah,
wagon,
wait, we're all
man.
right.
Some
We
high
pull up.
quality mahogany wood in this wagon.
We pull up and be like, "Where you going?"
All right. Yeah, she steps out, and you guys follow her. And are you? Well, what are you saying to her?
Where
We're
you
just
going?
gonna, yeah, just like we're not gonna like stop her like we're trying to like snitch
Yeah,
on her.
we're not
but,
gonna
like,
get in her way or anything.
just like,
Be
yo, like, hey, is
"Oh,
everything
you're
okay?
leaving without saying goodbye."
She says, "Oh, I was just looking for. I really have to
Nothing
use the
wrong.
restroom.
Does this universe have plumbing?
Yes, in some places, not here.
In the middle of a deserted desert city.
I don't know if this ancient 500-year-old city that's been laid to waste for the last 300 of those 500 years.
Still has a working plumbing system.
I could be wrong.
You know? Okay.
It
I
does
mean,
not have a plumbing system. Well, it has a disposal system, but it doesn't have a plumbing system.
Mm.
It has a poop chute.
Well, yes.
Well, yeah, can we
Can I
roll an
make a- can I make an
insight
insight
check? Yeah, insight check.
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight. Okay, yeah, she's absolutely lying.
Lying?
Lying. Absolutely
Okay.
lying.
Can I tell, like, she's lying maliciously, or is she just lying because she's like, oh, I wanted to just slip away without saying goodbye? Since I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, she was definitely trying to mislead you into thinking she was coming back.
I'll while she's just standing a decent away from us, I'll lean over and be like, she's lying. Is anyone good at stealth? One of you. Cause I'm definitely fucking not. Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect.
I see.
Perfect.
Fuzzy's Wi-Fi went out.
Yeah.
Oh, Colin,
Yeah.
are you good at stealth?
I'm not bad. I'm not. No, I'm joking. I can maybe do some stealth. Depends on what it's specifically you're asking me to do here.
She's lying. She's trying to sneak away. What are we saying? Are we following her? Or what are we saying?
Yeah, you're implying that you want me to follow this person.
Yes.
Sure. We'll follow the person.
I
Will
will
you-
follow
Decades of experience.
way far behind. If she stabs, you scream.
Do I roll
Okay.
stealth?
Yeah, roll stealth. Okay.
I'll
You-
look behind and look at the dragon with 3 soldiers, and I'll just be like, yeah, he's fine.
You act as if you are letting her go. And then, as soon as she's gained a little bit of distance, you follow behind her. And you see that she initially goes the opposite direction that Rayrin had initially left. But after reaching a certain distance where she thinks she's not being followed anymore, she finds a set of stairs down to a lower pathway and starts going the opposite direction in the direction that Rayrin had gone earlier.
So she's going down like a set of stairs, you said?
She went down a set of stairs to a lower pathway, and then she is going in the direction roughly the direction that Rayrin had gone.
So same direction.
In the direction where I went to.
Yes.
So can I continue following her? Or is it too late? Like, is there anyone else behind her?
Uh,
Oh.
You could either follow her from the upper pathway and just try to keep track of her from that distance, or you can descend and try and follow along behind her.
Is it going to be really hard though? Because it sounds like that's the lower. Like, is anyone on the lower path that I can see, or is it just like?
I mean,
her and...
you would from the upper path you would be able to see the lower path.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go the upper path.
And I will remind you, Colin. Her name, she's a half-orc woman named Letty. She was only frozen for a year. She had traveler clothes, and the only thing we discussed is because she had to leave a village nearby. She was fleeing from something, and she was very guilty about something. And that's the only thing we know.
Okay.
So she
Yeah.
could be a mass murderer.
That's fine. I will evacuate if that's the case. You said you're following behind, just further back.
I'm Daniel. I'm following Raymond, but with an earshot. So I don't know if I would see them descend.
No, you would not.
You'll hear me call for help, but you won't see me.
Well, if you guys descend and walk for like hundreds of meters, I'm not gonna see you descend. So I'm gonna be like, oh, where did they
Okay,
go?
so Wuglug is now going north. Rayrin and Ivy are going south.
So aren't there like a lot of passages? How does
You guys
everyone
are
keep track of me?
you guys are on the main exterior walkway that would you would then take that to an inner passage that would then branch off to a bunch of rooms.
Okay, and I'm trying to be stealthy. Should I keep making stealth checks?
No, at this point Ivy has caught your trail and is
Bloodhound.
close enough, or is reasonably close enough to track you.
Well, I mean, just in general for other people trying to track me. Like, if this woman is, should I?
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right. So, let's go back to Rayron and Ivy, I guess.
I guess.
So Rayron, you are not aware that you are being followed.
Mhm.
Do you just go straight to the horde then?
Yeah. If I'm just trying to be stealthy, I'd go there
Okay.
and grab the scale.
Yeah, so it's a decent ways. It's probably about a 3 to 5 minute walk. I mean, I guess that's not terribly far away. But you do have to turn down an interior corridor, and then there are branching rooms, and you do eventually make your way to the cavern. And you enter this this cavern. It's sort of built like a large rounded room. And you see basically just in piles, relatively organized piles. Actually, there's like stacks of like there's a stack of gemstones in a corner. There's a stack of books and scrolls in another corner. There's a stack of, or like a relatively not necessarily a pile, but like an arrangement of like statues and relics and some pottery in one corner or in one area. And you can see that right as you enter, you can see there's a large golden, sort of a brass-colored scale, a shiny scale, just sitting on its own next to the pile of gems.
Yeah, I grab the scale and I leave.
Okay.
I'm still there, right?
Yep. Ivy, what are you doing?
I'm looking.
Yep.
I will take out one of my thaumaturgy balls, and I will leave it there. And then, yeah, I'll leave. There's nothing else that I see, right?
I mean, there's lots of treasure in a big grand room. That's pretty much all there is to see.
Yeah, I'll put one of my thaumaturgy balls in the room, in the center. Actually, can I put it directly in the center? Like where the scale was?
Sure. Well, the
Okay.
scale was close to one of the piles of, gemstones. So it wasn't
Okay.
directly in the center of the room, but
Well, what's directly in the center?
nothing. It's the center of the room is pretty clear. It's just
So, if I were to leave something, where would be the most obvious, inconspicuous place, you know?
inconspicuous. So the center of the room is clear, and around the edges of this room are like different piles or arrangements of different types of treasures.
Okay, are they so they're organized by different types?
Yeah, so you've got like a pile of gemstones, you've got a pile of like gold and coins, you've got a pile of scrolls and books, and then you've got like an assortment of like what seem to be like fragile relics that are not really piled up, but sort of like all placed together in like a relatively well, it seems a seemingly random like arrangement, but at least it's relatively neat where like everything is close together but nothing is like touching each other.
Okay, so all the piles around the corners of the room are organized from like magical, historical, monetary value.
Sort of. You
Okay,
see there
and then-
obviously is an arrangement, but not necessarily something that you can well, I mean, you could try to figure it out, but
Well, I'm asking is like that there's everything in the room has a value, but it's valuable but not sentimentally.
well, everything in the room is arranged in some manner that is deliberate.
Okay, it's like you're like a good politician. You like evade my answer, my question. Okay. I don't quite understand the organizational method then, but in Ivy's mind, she doesn't see anything representing sentimental value.
I mean, you could try an insight check.
Okay.
You wouldn't really know what a dragon would find as a, you know, as something sentimental or like a keepsake. But you don't really, there isn't really a pile in this room that strikes you as, you know, memorabilia or something to, like some sort of keepsake or anything like that.
Okay, then I'm gonna put it in the middle of the room where it's empty. Put my own pile.
Okay, are you loading it up with the sound, or are you just leaving it
No.
empty?
I'm just, no, there's a thaumaturgy ball, so like it's
Yeah.
the one that I bought from the guy, so you have to like throw it to use it or whatever, but I'm not activating it, I'm just leaving one of them there.
Well, you can preload it with a sound so that it goes off if someone tries to use it with that sound.
Oh. But like, it's gonna be okay.
I mean, you don't have to. You can just leave it if
No,
you
no.
want to just leave it.
No. I think I want to. But I'm gonna write you a message. You can go to someone else right now while I write it. I didn't know I could do this.
Okay. If you are going to, you will have to speak the message or speak the sound, or unless it's, well, actually, let's see. You would have to choose one of the effects listed under thaumaturgy. And if you choose for like your voice, then you would have to speak the message. Otherwise, the rest you can just you wouldn't have to. But it would
Well, in that
mean
case-
that Rayron would
Yeah, it's
hear
like-
you.
Oh, but he's gone.
Well, he left, but he's still. It's a fairly
Within earshot.
echoey cavern.
Just spook the shit out of him so he's walking all years.
Hmm. Okay, go to someone else because I need to think.
Okay. Let's go back to Raymond following Aleti. Let's see. Did you say you were on the upper path or the lower path?
Yeah, upper.
Upper. Okay, yeah. You see her walking down the lower path. She is like looking around trying to see if she can figure out where. Well, she seems to be looking for something. But she's not really having much luck, so she kind of just like looks down each passageway that she passes.
Is it like city streets though? Like what does it look like? Is she looking down?
It's like corridors built into the stone. So she's like looking down these essentially yeah.
Underpass? Walkways almost.
Yes.
Okay. But she doesn't. She's still going through each one like one at a time.
Yeah. So well she's just like peeking and then moving on.
Okay. Yeah. Can I just keep observing her then? There's nothing. She's not going down either, right?
No.
Yeah. No. Then we'll keep watching. I don't know what she's doing yet though. I don't want to ruin it.
Okay. And Wugleg, you're still following?
I mean,
Oh wait.
I was following quite far
Okay.
back because I was only doing earshot. I wasn't watching them. 'Cause
So-
I can't sneak for shit.
At some point, you passed Raymond going the other way.
Huh?
Yeah, so because they went north, and then Aleti went down the stairs to another pathway going south, and then
Okay.
you were following them, and then Raymond just reaches a stairway, and then just starts going back the other way, occasionally looking over the side to keep track of her. So basically you followed them a bit, and then they passed you, and now you're like sort of tailing them the other direction.
I mean, okay. I'll just keep tailing, but staying farther back because I can't sneak. So
Yeah,
I'm saying-
I want to comment. Wugog absolutely stood out when we double passed each other.
yeah,
Bro is not conspicuous. Like it's like almost like there's a negative modifier in conspicuousness.
but yeah.
Well, you have an advantage because it's harder to see from a lower path to an upper path than it is to see from the upper path to the lower path. So
I have the high ground.
she would not be able to see you easily.
And as I noticed, Raymond, I wouldn't be like walking around like a complete idiot.
Yeah, you're not fine.
Well,
Roll,
Would I?
roll for chance. Was he paying attention?
Was I chasing something else? No. But I'll just keep following them. But again, following farther back, so I don't have to sneak.
Yeah, because I don't
But
want.
just in case he's like, you stabbed me.
Well, because I don't want to interrupt her until she does something. Otherwise, it's gonna stop whatever she's looking for until she does something. So, like she goes down a corridor or she stops moving completely.
Right, and I'll have Cargill with me. He can either be following me like a little rat, or he can always climb on my back. Because I have a high strength, and he weighs like maybe 15 pounds wet.
Okay.
Actually, probably weighs like 30, 40, but
Yeah, you guys don't make a whole lot of. Well, you guys don't actually go all that far because you're moving relatively slowly. Let's see. Ivy, have you figured out what you're doing?
Yeah, so I realized that if I speak, that counts as an action, right? So then I break invisibility.
No. Speaking is a
No.
free action. It doesn't count as an action. You can do it whenever you want.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you'd have to attack or cast a spell.
Yeah.
okay. Well, am I able to write a letter instead of speaking it?
For the purpose of thaumaturgy, no.
No. Like, separate from the thaumaturgy ball.
You just want to write a letter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you could write a letter.
Okay. Hold on.
As she's writing it, Rayron walks back and is like, "Ah, damn! I forgot to pick up the one thing." He's like, "Why is that pin moving?" I'm just waiting for Rayron to get back and be like, "Where the fuck did everyone go?" Like, actually, Aki's sitting there. Aki's just chilling, like eating a sandwich or something.
That is true. Actually, he would pass you guys on his way back if he,
Well, he disconnected right as we were gonna follow, so.
No, I
assumed
mean,
he-
Rayron would pass you guys on his way back.
Oh. He would just see me and like conspicuously watching Raymond as Raymond conviciously watches something else. Join the Congo line. You follow me.
Okay.
Actually,
Can I write this on a letter?
Would I even notice Raven walking up? I have a passive perception of 10. Can you
I
even
mean,
roll
that's not.
less than a 10 still?
To be fair, we are
No.
adventurers are considered like better than the average person though. So a 10 for you would be like
Okay, but like,
higher.
he's a fucking rogue.
Yeah, you can
I
write
don't
that.
think he can roll below a 10 unless he rolls a nat 1. That's it.
A 1 is 11.
All right, and you're just gonna leave that with the just in the middle.
Like
With
of
I
the
the
said,
ball.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, you leave it in the room, and are you just gonna turn around and try to find your way back out?
Yeah.
Do it. Steal.
Okay then.
Do it.
And then when I come out, I'm gonna cast when I'm out, like I'm with this little group, I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy again in a far away with that hi, hello, and then I'm like, wow, that was crazy, guys. Who said that?
Okay, well, we'll deal that when you meet back up with the group, because first, Rayron is heading back, and I'm assuming you're still tailing Rayron from a distance, or are you just walking? No, sorry, Ivy, are you still trying to follow Rayron back, or... Cause,
Or what?
well, he's gonna
'Cause
get
what?
back, and you're not gonna be there.
What do you mean? Oh, 'cause
Well-
I was busy writing the letter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that, and you're following him, so he'll get back first and be like, "Wait a minute, where is everybody?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Although,
So I'll
might-
just be like a couple minutes behind, and then the hi, hello. And then, oh, that's crazy. You
Okay.
should check that out.
So, first, Rayron is going to run into Raymond.
Like just straight bump, like does a loop around?
Well,
Or will-
if
pass
he's
in-
walking back the same direction,
Yeah.
he would pass you at some point. So you guys, he's gonna see you.
Can I just like not have him see me and keep watching? Keep watching.
and you could roll a super high stealth.
You
technically,
could
I mean,
roll
if-
stealth,
if
or you
Raymond's
could just
speaking,
acknowledge things.
I
I have
definitely sees you.
18 passive perception.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
on
Can
the
I
high-
do
He's
that?
on the high ground too, right?
Yeah, he's on the same pathway as you. Like when he comes around that corner, he's gonna see you.
Yeah, I got a row. How many other people in the city have like a brown robe on? Come on, pull up the hood. Okay, you know, I'll nod at him. I just don't want to say anything if I'm still watching the orc down there.
Then do I bump into them?
Well, Raren, how are you reacting upon seeing Raymid?
Does he even notice me?
Uh,
Actually, yeah, make a perception check.
it's gonna be the opposite. Wait, perception or passive?
Perception. Just make a perception check. Yeah, you do
Okay.
not notice Rayron at all.
What does it look like he's doing?
It looks like he's like walking along like the edge of the pathway and kind of like looking out over it occasionally, like he's looking for something.
Can I like walk behind him and like look for what he's looking at?
Yeah, make a perception check. Oh yeah, you can also see very obviously a figure of Aleti down on the lower pathway. And she is obviously like snooping around a little bit. You also see Wuglug a little ways down the
No.
path.
Hang on.
He's like peeking around the corner.
Hang on.
His legs
They
sticking
don't know what
out.
they're about to get hit with. Shit.
You know, that's a pretty good roll for Wuglug.
I do have only a +1.
Really try.
Is it like obvious that she's looking for?
She's looking for something.
I
This
know.
is obvious snooping behavior.
How far down is the lower platform?
It's about probably about 20 feet. It's about 2 stories.
Fireball.
Would I be able, like, would I know a route to where, like, I could get down there, like, within her path,
Uh,
so I can get closer?
yeah. If you go back the way that you had came, you could. There's a stairway that would lead you to the lower path.
Okay, and I'll, like, while I'm behind Raymed, I'll, like, tap his shoulder and, like, indicate, like, point at myself, point down, and make, like, an okay hand signal, you know?
I'll raise an okay hand signal back. I'll look surprised though.
Now, Raymond, you've been constantly monitoring this situation, and someone has tapped you on the shoulder,
I'm gonna
and you had no idea.
Yeah, I don't wanna like jump though, because it's been. I imagine if I was fighting for 40 years or however long.
Oh, absolutely. No.
Yeah,
You
I'll
have
slow turn.
full control over your response. But,
I will slow turn. I just want to see who it is. The moment I realize it's Rayron, though, I'm just gonna. If I see him giving an okay symbol, I'm just gonna give him an okay symbol back and slowly return back to what I was doing. I mean, assume he's got something he's doing.
okay.
He's cooking.
So you're going to go back south to those stairs. Is that right?
Yeah, I want to get behind her. Like, if I can... It's obvious where she's headed, right? So I can predict where
Yeah,
she's going
she's
to
just
be.
moving sort of like passageway to passageway, just looking down them to see if, there's something of note.
Okay. And I just want to observe behind her. See if she takes anything. Or if there's indication on, like...
Where are they in the place that we just were?
No,
No,
this
there.
is some distance up the path.
Okay, so I'm not there yet.
No.
Okay.
Well, so wait, are you trying to head her off then and get in front of her, or you want to follow her from behind on the lower path?
I want to follow from behind on the lower path.
Okay. Then you would have to go north just a little ways to find another stairway, and then go from
Can
there.
I go from in front and just wait for her to pass me?
You could do that as well.
Okay. If that way's faster, I'd rather do that.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna go to the south, and you're gonna basically wait for her to pass another stairway, and then go down and follow her. Which means at some point you and Raymond are gonna meet back up again, and then she's gonna pass, and Raymond's gonna keep going on the upper path, and you're gonna follow on the lower path. Okay.
Or you can push her off.
While you're waiting for Aleti to pass, Ivy is going to, still invisible, reach the point where you are.
Wait.
So, Ivy, what are you going to do now that you see Rayron waiting at a staircase?
Well, I will go with him.
Still
And then
invisible?
yeah. And then I will whisper, "Hi, hello, hi. What are we doing?"
What?
I'll just put a finger to my lips and just not make any noise. Like,
I'll be like, "Okay."
okay, that's the
Audibly.
only thing I can do right now. Do I know if Aleti's close? Is it possible to get food?
Well, you can see Raymond sort of tracking her progress, so she's on her way towards, where you guys are.
Okay. Then I'll just keep waiting and see if she spots us or not. Or me, because she's invisible.
Yeah. How long does invisibility last?
I think like an hour.
Up to 1 hour. I see. Alright then. Yeah. Eventually she reaches the stairs. And she continues on past them. And Raymed, still keeping track from the upper path, will pass you guys, and you guys can go down and follow from a distance on the lower path.
I want to do something when she's passing us. I want to cast Mage Hand. And I want to Sleight of Hand.
Okay.
And my Mage Hand is invisible.
Yes. And what are you trying to do with this?
Just search if does she have a bag or anything obvious?
She is wearing a backpack.
Okay, I just want to grab whatever I can from there.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
A 5? Come on. A 5 is 15, so
Yeah, but she's gonna roll a perception check.
His
well,
guidance
my
was
mage
spell.
hand's invisible.
Okay, but that doesn't mean she doesn't feel a tugging.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
I'm not grabbing the entire bag, by the way. I just want to grab something inside the bag.
You grab the entire bag, I'd be like,
Yeah, that's a little. I
Plus,
just
I
want
don't
to
even
clear.
I don't even think your fucking mage hand can pick up the bag.
No, let me see. Let me post
I
it.
think it's 5 pounds. My backpack definitely would be more than that.
Let's see here.
She's back. He's here.
Bark,
It's him.
bark.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
not.
10 pounds.
He's
Jeez.
back.
Hello again, Bark.
Yeah. Can you? So like. Let's see here.
So like.
Are you trying to steal something from her bag,
right
or like, is there something in
Right, right,
particular
right.
you want? Like, it's a closed bag at this point.
I mean, it's just like a normal pickpocketing. I don't know what's in there. I'm just grabbing something. So if there's multiple things, I'll roll. See which one I grab.
I'm not even joking.
Okay.
What? I'm
Let's
using
see
data now.
here. What was?
Dada.
Yeah. Did we die?
No.
No.
We're about to.
Damn
All
it.
right.
I'm stealing from Tiamat.
You're stealing from what?
Yeah. She showed up and ripped off Kieran's head.
I
So,
did dead ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Give me a sec to write down some things you could possibly get.
Okay.
Cooking.
An
are you
idol of
actually stealing
Tiamat.
What?
Where are you actually stealing from?
A Letty, the half orc.
She's snooping
Oh.
around the area.
Oh, okay, okay. What, Garrett couldn't talk her down from leaving?
What's? I haven't spoken. You know, I'm letting them game.
We're gaming.
I'm letting the gaming happen.
Gaming hour.
One of these items I steal is just gonna change the course of the story somehow.
Hey, there's the butterfly effect. You never know.
Yeah, 1 in 12, I roll a 9. Scroll a bush or something.
Do. All right, I need you to roll a d8.
Okay.
Roll it. Don't fail.
1.
Yeah, come on, Rogue. We go crazy.
Yeah, your mage hand slips into her bag and just kind of grabs whatever is on top and pulls it out. She doesn't notice. She's kind of engrossed in her search. So doesn't even notice. And congratulations, you have one relatively used tinderbox.
Ah,
Big.
that's actually, you
Massive.
know what? That's huge.
Huge.
Right, and I'm gonna put it back.
Now you're gonna have to roll another sleight of hand
Yeah.
check to put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Jeez.
something else when I put it
There
back.
ain't no shot.
Okay, make another sleight of hand check.
You are a greedy.
I want to go
greedy-
for something near the bottom.
Oh. well,
Okay.
yeah.
See if they're hiding anything. That's my intention here.
Okay, she cannot contest that. So, I guess
She can roll that 20.
roll a
Does
D.
29.
Let's see. Roll a D6, I guess.
Alright.
Your mage hand, as it pulls out the tinderbox, and you can see the tinderbox, and you're like, that's not what I want. He just kind of slips back in, puts it right back, and then kind of gets all the way to the bottom. And while she's sort of like looking around a corner, her bag kind of adjusts, and you're able to get something right off the bottom. And it is a book. A relatively, well, a fairly thick book.
Okay. I will bring that back to look at it.
Okay. And what you have in your hands is a common to Orcish dictionary.
Oh, well,
Son of a bitch.
I gotta put it back.
You just robbed someone of his education.
Yeah, because when I did try to speak to her in Orc, she said that she did not understand.
More comfortable and common. The irony.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Mm,
You're taking a learner away.
Okay, if you're gonna put it back, you're gonna have to make another sleight of hand check.
Oh,
Okay, my intentions is, can I just like pull something out, make sure it's not like I'm a bad guy item, put it back. You know, I want to look through their bag if that's
And he's trying to
possible.
pull out
I
something
mean,
that-
you're gonna have
it's
to
a
make a
book with
sleight
a
of hand
title.
check for each one.
I am okay with doing that. I have pretty good odds here.
Okay.
My man's just trying to
There's
pull out a
how many
fucking
items?
book that says like mass murderer for dummies.
I'm gonna say like make 4 more checks.
Jesus.
Alright,
Oh!
so 2 of these can fail. And you're probably doing your own rolls. So.
Yep.
Well, let's be honest. He's not contesting the natural 2030.
I think he can beat a 30.
Let's be real. All right.
Let's be real, Mr. Rogue.
One of her rolls was above a 10.
Okay,
It's not like
so was it above a 12? And a
but it
13?
was on the 30. So let's just say she does not notice a thing. So you quickly reach in, grab something. Oh, look, a dagger. Put it back. Reach in, grab another thing. A pack of rations. Goes back in, pulls out another thing. A water skin. Put it back in. Pull out. A vial of green liquid.
He pauses.
Do you want to
That
put it
one I'll
back?
take. I'll take. Do I recognize this?
Let's see. You would have to make a check of some sort, probably a medicine check.
I'm good at medicine checks.
I do know Ivy's there. Can I just assist her with hers? Can I show this to her?
Yeah, might as well.
Check this out. Well, okay.
15.
Not my best.
Okay, hold on. Where's
Not my
my
best roll.
list?
Who just farted?
All right.
That's just fair.
Yeah, it's it is a vial. You can tell that it is some sort of something caustic.
What? How do you spell that?
Caustic. Caustic. Caustic.
Oh. corrosive.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, it's caustic, something that'll burn or melt through something.
Okay, well. I don't know if I should just confront her, or if we should just follow her.
Let's just keep an eye on her, maybe.
We're all currently stalking her.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Let's just continue.
Yeah, I don't even know why.
I'm just there for the ride.
How long are you guys gonna keep following her?
Well, that's why, like, how
Mugglug will
long do we want to?
Mugglug will just continue. He doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
What's the ultimate goal of following her? Just to make sure we're on the same page.
We just wanted to make sure she wasn't, like,
And
I mean,
evil.
I
trying
assume
to
she
go
was
to the
going
horde.
to the horde. Yeah, the
Yeah.
dragon horde. That's what I assume.
Okay. Just making sure we're not on the morally wrong side.
Because,
Oh,
like,
we're going to.
I want to make
stab
sure
you.
that we. I want to make sure that we are on the morally wrong side.
And this mother.
We're gonna.
this guy's
stab
making
you.
a trap, like, in her path. Like,
Yeah.
Just falling from earshot out here. It's just an explosion going.
Cast
I'm-
delayed fireball.
Daniel, do I know if someone steals from the horde, would Kieran know?
Well, he did describe the horde as something that everything is in a particular place. It's also a dragon.
It is a dragon. Based on what you know of Kieran, he would probably know if something went missing.
Okay, so I don't really need to worry. For her sake, I'll like pop out, ask if she's lost. You know?
Okay. You're just
Please
gonna,
stab him. Please stab him.
hey there, are you lost? sort of thing.
Yeah, hey, I popped
And
out
you're
of this
open?
random passageway. I noticed you're lost.
Are you coming? Sorry, are you coming from behind her or?
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach her, she doesn't. She hasn't noticed you this whole time. And as you say something, she like flinches and like turns around and reaches for something at her side, and then sees that it's you and stops, and then like sort of like puts her arms behind her back and is like, yeah, I'm I did get a little bit turned around.
Can I check if I noticed what it was?
What she put behind her back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what would that be? Perception, I guess? Maybe insight? Yeah, it didn't look like she had anything in her hand. It looked like she was reaching for something, thought better of it, and just like, tried to play it off as she was, hands behind the back. I got nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know literally everyone is watching me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wug isn't. Wug's still just watching, right?
Yeah, Wug's still trying to be stealthy. I'll just offer to take her back, and if she wants to leave, I'll offer to her way out.
Uh, she says, yeah, I guess, you could show me back. Sorry, I got lost looking for a place to relieve myself. Yeah, let's go back. And, yeah, if you're heading back, she'll just follow you.
And then Ivy shanks her from behind.
And, so what are the rest of you doing?
I'm
Now
just
that-
still watching Raymond.
Yeah.
What is
I'm
Raymond doing
watching. I don't know
from...
what's going on.
Okay, so Ivy is invisible with the other two. With Rayron and Aleti. Raymond, what are you doing?
I mean, if we're no longer doing what we were originally doing, I guess I just go down there with them. There's not much else to do if we already figured out that there's no reason to keep tailing her.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up cupcakes for continuous.
Are you just gonna like call out to them and...
Yeah, no, I won't even fall out. I just walk up.
Okay, when she notices you, she like some sort of look kind of flashes across her face, but then goes back to just normal.
Does it look like? What does the look like?
Make an insight check. It's something like confusion or like maybe a little bit suspicious.
Okay. But yeah, no, I'll just rejoin. I'm just gonna go do some with the group, and if there's not much else we're doing right now.
Okay, is
And everybody else who's watching me watch her that no longer are watching her come down.
so now that you're walking back, you are going to run into Wuglug. What is Wuglug doing?
I will stab him.
Bruh.
I will try to act unconspicuous to
All right,
Wug's best capabilities. Which
that's
is
gonna
not
require a
much.
performance check.
Oh, let's go! Where's my performance?
Okay. When so when you come into view, you're sort of like they're coming up the stairs. You were looking for Raymond. Raymond appears at the top of the stairs. You are looking at him, and then you see everyone else, and you're like, "Oh, I was just here." And Aleti stops for a second. And like a full second. And then she keeps walking.
I want to ask her what she was looking for.
She She stops and she says, I told you I was looking for I was looking for a private place. Thank you very much. And she kind of like, I don't know, like storms forward and just passes you all and starts walking back. She doesn't seem very happy.
She's not fucking happy. Why I oughta.
Should we push it?
Why I oughta.
Thoughts?
Bugs are standing there just shrugging. Oh, I did a great job. Oh.
You got.
I did.
I did. Tana, I deserve an A.
She
Yeah.
does. No one knows I'm there, so I'm doing fine.
I do.
But yeah, but that's like only because I said so.
Only because I said so. Hmm. And I know Kieran will be fine, so I don't see a need to push it. I'm okay just walking back. I don't know what you guys would want to do.
I think we take her head off.
Oh, I can do that too.
No, I mean, I guess, I don't know. We could either pressure her more and try to find out more information, or go back to Kieran and be like, you know, hey, watch you count your stash even more. This little,
Yeah.
you little sneaky little guy.
Well, okay. We have the poison from last attacks, right? Like we saw what it was, what it looked like.
From what?
Like the past like assassination attempts. That
Oh,
poison they
yes.
used on us.
We do.
Oh,
have,
yeah.
we did see it, and
Does
we
it
do have
look
a
like
vibe.
that? Is it the same stuff?
No.
Okay.
So are we out now? Back where we were before?
If you're going back to where Kieran is,
Was that where we're going?
Yes.
Are we
I
there
assume
yet?
so. Sure.
Okay. Cast Thaumaturgy. Hi.
Oh
Wow.
God.
Wow, that's crazy, guys. What happened?
are you just turning uninvisible in front of everyone?
No,
Well,
no,
she
no. I cast
cast
Thaumaturgy
Well,
far
you
away.
Break her
you know?
invisibility.
Yeah,
It'll
so that
break
breaks your
her.
invisibility. So you're just
Yeah,
like,
but everyone's looking forward. I'm at the back. So if I cast Thaumaturgy further forward, why will they turn around? You know?
okay.
They will just keep looking forward and then hi, hello, and then I'll be like, whoa, that's crazy, and then they'll turn around and see me.
You know, Wug might believe you. Kargi might believe you. But I don't know if anyone else will.
Listen. Yeah, they
I
will.
believe it. Performance 15.
All right. Yeah, you do that, you appear, and, suddenly you're behind everyone else, and everyone, hears a blast of, hi, hello.
That's so crazy, guys. What was that? That was loud.
That's okay.
Can we check it out? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
Unless.
All right. Well, do you guys know what you want to do now?
So we have what we came for.
Is Kieran still there?
Yeah, Kieran's still there. They're still discussing what they'll need to do. They're
Okay, I won't interrupt.
they're making lists, checking them twice.
I don't know Someone else gotta say it.
It's Lost City's been the fucking.
If you guys have any questions to ask, any of them at this point, now would be the time to do so before you leave and suddenly have no one to ask questions to.
Oh, wow, it's so crazy, Kurgan. Maybe you should check your stash whenever you get the free opportunity
I
to.
mean, yeah, are we gonna tell him that like this person's sneaking around? And we should watch
yeah.
his staff more specifically.
I do want to bring the poison to his attention as well. Just let him know.
Can a dragon whisper?
A
think
dragon can
he's
use
telepathy.
telepathy.
What
Yeah,
What if I cast message?
I mean,
He will speak with me in my mind.
They just said he could he could telepathy.
Oh, but I can do that too. So I'm also like him.
I'm also a dragon.
I mean,
Alright.
it is a tiefling.
It's like halfway.
Look half.
Yeah, when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like that.
Tieflings are infernal.
That's what I was waiting for. They're not at all related to dragons.
No, they're like the
I
same
don't
thing
know.
though.
Yeah,
No,
we have
no,
horns,
no.
we have
It's
tails.
resistant
I'm
to
gonna grow my
fire.
wings when I get older, and
Not at all.
then I will grow. I'll become big and strong. And
Kargi is the closest one here.
okay, like I said,
Kargi's the closest. I'll pick him up and throw him. Look, he can fly.
That's like 80% of what the dragon does.
Exactly. Kargi, breathe fire, quick. Yeah, he's red. He would breathe fire. Yeah, breathe fire.
Sorry, I
guess we
zoned
will-
out for a second. What happened?
Oh,
Mr.
we
well, like
DM.
I just want
Very-
Kieran to like I want to say like hello, hi, but like not in the same order that I casted thaumaturgy. So before it was like, oh, how did it go? Hello, hi, yeah. So I'm gonna say hi, hello, so people don't start putting two and
Yeah.
two together.
Oh, yeah, of
and
course.
then what's it called? Oh, just be like, I don't know, like, should we? Oh wow, you have I don't know, like, I'm just trying to get him to go to his stash. That's it.
I mean, if you just tell him that Aleti was sneaking around and you should watch his stash more carefully, he will go check his stash. He's not stupid.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Okay, but like,
When I came out, you guys were just looking at this girl, and I was like, "What are we doing? What are we doing?" We're looking at her. Okay.
I could ask.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she's with us now, so I'm gonna be like, yeah. So why were they all looking at you? I'm not
Are you?
going to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We can play that out. That's that'd be interesting.
Well, no, Vivarian told me so I think I will, I'll wait. I will wait until spoken to.
Oh, wait.
I'm not gonna say it because they are streaming.
But I want to imply to Kirigan that, like, oh, wow, you should check out your stash. Wow. Crazy. Love you also. Check out your stash.
Love you also.
Actually, here's a question that I need to answer myself real quick. So wait, how are you guys telling Kieran? Just telling him or anything special?
Well, Telling him what?
Well, to, you know,
The Letty thing?
yeah.
Preferably telepathically.
Okay.
I just wanna
Raven will just keep pointing
get
at his
his
mind. And
attention.
like, hey, connect.
Yeah, you know, get his attention, start relaying this to him as soon as he starts speaking to me. Just want to alert you. We
He's
found
not
her
so.
poking about.
Here's the thing. He's not like naturally telepathic. He has to use a magic spell to initiate
Oh, okay.
like a telepathic exchange. So you would have to use a spell to initiate it if you want to. You
I
know.
could cast
Oh, okay.
sending,
Well, you
and
have,
then you could just tell me what to say.
Message also works.
Yeah, you do have.
Yeah, message is a
too.
whisper too. So I was like, whisper is like heard, and then is sending heard too?
I don't know. I mean, you can just walk slightly away and then whisper to him
Okay.
to connect telepathically.
Well, message specifically says the target, and only the target hears the message.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay.
You want me to say?
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
Well, now that's awkward because I have to relay this.
Good, because I don't fucking know what happened. So.
Well, that's why it's awkward.
just tell me. Just tell me.
Letty's here, right?
Yeah. She's in the room with you guys.
I don't know how much we want to push this. I'm okay without telling him because he'll know he's a dragon. He's like 500 years old.
He's more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 500 years.
I don't think random half
No, it was. The soldiers have been frozen for 450
Yeah, as I said, it's been 500 years since
young.
he sent them.
Well,
So
yeah,
he's
he's been a
way
young.
older than 500.
He's like 700 probably
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. I think he'll probably be okay. I don't really want to risk starting anything
Okay,
over.
then since it's already open, I'll be like, never mind. I don't think he wants to say anything. But just know that I love you, and
That's like 3
check your
words.
horde.
well, it's not. It's not. What message is
doesn't
it?
have a limit.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, okay.
And I'll be like, thank you. Love you. Talk to you later.
You hear a message back in your head. I appreciate you, little one.
Fucking sick. Okay.
Well, we're back. Do we have any idea of where we want to go next? Now that
Do
we
I
have
need to
this
put the
scale?
dwarves? That's part of why I'm learning dwarvish.
Dwarves, okay.
Because I remember it was like we had to pick the pits in Kurgan, or like the fighting pits in Kurgan, or the dwarvish part, and we said to go to the Kurgan first so we can see your dragon, and then yeah, and then I was like, okay, cool, this gives me more time to learn dwarvish, so I can, inshallah, not have to use tongues all the time.
Listen, if you're splitting time between Draconic and Dwarvish, it's gonna take way longer.
Listen, Ivy is special needs. She is very into learning
Give you magical
okay?
powers.
No, well, it's special
You can't
interest.
you can't just
Special
give
interest.
yourself buffs and call it special
Yeah,
needs.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm a tax write-off. I'm a special need. Do that in real life.
If only.
Real.
I do want to.
Well, I'm learning Draconic from Cargi. He's my partner. Because I figured his intelligence level is
8.
gonna be
His
funny.
intelligence is 8.
Yeah,
Let's not
but I
throw that
figured
out
like
there.
yeah, but I figured it'd be funny if like Ivy's ability to communicate in Draconic is like purely at a Cargi level, like Cargi fluent, and stuff, but her Dwarvish can be like better, you know.
Ivy's gonna be like a tutor for just these 2 languages.
I got 8 pupils, you know. I don't know where the fuck they flew off to, but they're, you know, they're out there, and they know the Dwarvish number system now.
Do
Up
they?
until 8.
Or are they just gonna forget?
No, they know.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know.
okay. You know, okay, fair.
Alright,
They
Papa.
could probably do taxes. Is Kieran still talking to the soldiers?
At this point, they have a lot to talk about, so if you guys want to interrupt them,
400 years of peace.
it would probably be a good idea to get information, but they are going to continue talking for as long as they need to
Yes.
plan stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A city is not built in a day, unfortunately.
Who has the first dragon scale, by the way?
Mel does.
Yes.
Okay.
Mel's
Gives
just
Mel
been
the
chilling this whole
best.
time, by the way.
Yeah.
Chilling with
Aki
the
and Mel have been
carts.
just chilling. Yeah. That entire sequence of following Aki and Mel are just sitting there staring.
Well, actually, Mel
Blinking
has
contest.
been actually listening to, or like sort of like engaging in the conversation with Kieran and the others, because she's like, I've never, built a city before. I should learn how.
Okay.
So we are going Dwarven Hills. Is there anything else we need to do here specifically?
No, I mean, I guess we can ask Kieran if he needs anything or wants us to do anything.
Yeah, that was my next step, but I wanted to make sure no one else has anything else they'd like to do.
I don't think specifically, no.
Well, then in that case, I'll interrupt their conversation. I'll hold his scale. And so they're just going to build the city after we told them about or did we already tell them about Tiamat, or exactly what's going on with the god?
You told that to
Melora.
Kieran a long time ago.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
that's like, 8 days ago or
About,
so.
yeah, I was about to say about a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah. But
Week
he's
and a
not really
half.
concerned about it, right?
No. He's kind of doing his own thing.
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank him again. And if you have any advice for us on how we should proceed, we'd be very thankful.
Remind me, what was it that you're searching for again?
We need... What scales do we need again? The Dwarven Hills, the...
We have a brass one now from Kieran. We have... Oh, fuck, I have to scroll back. We have another scale from.
Mel has the
We have a bronze. We have a bronze and a
bronze.
brass now.
Yep.
We
And
need
then
copper.
we got told that there's a red above Weirmroost Mountains, which I think is near the dwarfs. A red also seen south of the Tarn thing, which is like the super desert in the south. And I think that's the only ones that we've been told, like, kind of where.
Yeah, there's the silver dragon in frigid, icy areas, and
Yeah,
would help with
other than-
everflow ice that we need.
Yeah, other than Pacific, their general areas.
Yeah. City of Tarn had the red dragon spotted.
Yes, and then also above the Weirmroost Mountains, or wherever the mountains are,
Yeah.
was also another sighting of red dragons.
Well, would Kierden know any specifically, like, friendly dragons?
Yeah, he's old enough. You would know some.
Motherfucker's 700 years old, man.
Well, he's been sitting in the city for like the last 500 or so. So it's like.
Sure. Dragons are quite big, and dragons do have really good sight.
Yeah.
I'll ask
maybe.
him.
Yeah. When I was younger, I had some good friends. The silver dragons in the north. I think I'm not sure where they're at nowadays, but I imagine they're still somewhere in the area of the Frostbitten Peaks, just north of the city of Ishgard.
Okay. What are their names?
Oh, you speak Draconic. I remember. Hold on.
Me too.
No, she doesn't.
I say hello.
That's the furthest extent.
Listen, I proved my point.
Let's see. Well, I mean, my friend in my youth was named Zumbed. He went. Most people would call him Ice Breath.
Run that name one back one. Yeah, run it back real quick.
Zumbed.
Zoom. Bed.
Yes.
Okay. He likes the bed. He zooms the bed. Okay, got it. Boom. So people would know him as Ice Storm or Ice Breath. Sorry.
Ice Breath. Now, he may seem a little bit cold at first, but he
Okay.
I get that. I got that.
he's a
I
good
got
guy
it.
once you get to know him.
Okay.
I got that joke.
Okay. How much HP does Kierden have?
Somewhere between 300 to 500.
Can we take him for making a shitty pun? Fellas?
I added in my notes, may seem cold at first. Ha 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 ha.
God damn it. I swear, when we meet him and you say, damn, you were cold at first, but you're warming up, I'm gonna stab someone.
What? Alright, well, now we have another dragon.
Yes.
Hmm.
Is he older than you, Kierden? Or younger, or about the same?
Yes, he was.
Grew up.
He was probably a few decades older than me.
Okay. Not much. For dragon terms.
Hmm. And that's all.
I mean, anybody else?
Yeah.
Questions, comments, opinions, concerns?
Is there anything we should discuss?
Let's see, let me think. Let me cook.
So I don't think Kieran's too interested, and he already gave us what he said he
Okay,
would.
we have to go back to the stash. We have to steal everything.
I don't know about that one. You know, personally, I don't
Okay.
think we need to.
So we shoot Ray, then we take the
Is
stash.
Ray on board?
Yeah, you were against stealing earlier.
Yeah, but you're shooting Ray right.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
well,
yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We have to add murder to the try, and then you're fine with it. Stealing
Totally.
against your thing. Murder, you're good.
Well, I mean, as a soldier, killing
Nah.
someone's not optional.
Jesus Christ.
hmm. So that's a no, correct? We're good
No
to
on what?
proceed.
Yes, we're obviously not going to steal. Huh?
Okay.
Obviously, it says.
Obviously, right?
Would
Ivy, how many more charges of stealth do you have? You know the way.
Hmm.
Stink. I mean, I think that's it here, but like, where do we want to go next? Do we want to try to go to this Silver Dragon, Zumbed,
I'm trying to think.
or do we want to try to go the opposite way and go towards some red dragons that are going to be much more aggressive?
Yeah. Well,
Which ones are the one with the dwarvish?
how many days do we
Red.
have again?
It's
Uh,
okay.
I don't
there was
remember.
no specified time limit.
Well,
Just
the
that-
tournament's over, right?
Oh yeah. That was. Listen, that
a
was
while
10
ago.
days ago. And you had 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
So
we're fine. They forgot about it.
Yeah. And from what we know, Kieran would have issues with her, from what I could tell.
yes.
Okay. So we have a good 50-50 shot.
The
just-
silver dragon is much more close and would be much more friendly and accepting.
So it's not the dwarvish one?
No, it's
That's
not
okay. That
really
gives me more time. That gives me more time to learn it.
okay. The red red dragon near the dwarfs. We'd have to pass the dwarfs. Then it would be farther. But yes, the silver one is much more close. The red dragons are going to be aggressive, most likely.
Okay, well, I'm learning Draconic Kargi. And I'm
Uh-huh.
teaching him English
English. What's English?
Common.
and dwarvish.
It's called common in this universe.
I'm just thinking if we should head in the direction that we know she was, or if we should ask Kieran for help with this, maybe. If
Ask him
she's
for a
just
new-
like waiting for us to leave Kieran so that she won't have to worry about it.
What? She doesn't want to 1v1 a dragon?
Yeah.
Come on.
And a bunch of level 6s?
Mm. Sounds like Gimpussy 1v9.
True, she.
And all we need is one hold person that she fails to check out.
I have
True.
one person.
And then I get
True.
auto crits with sneak attack.
I'm pretty sure anything, like if you could cast on a dragon, it's not a humanoid, but like if it failed it, we could probably kill Kieran because the hold person is disgusting.
Yeah, auto
I
crits
have it.
with sneak attack for
Ye-
everyone.
Well, without sneak attack.
Well,
Well, auto
without
crit
sneak
for
attack, but I
everyone
get
is
sneak attack.
disgusting.
Hmm.
I don't know. When
Do we have
you approach dragon status, you gotta take into account.
Mm.
You know, sometimes dragons just decide things don't work on them.
Yeah.
Well, yes, the whole person it has to be cast on a humanoid, and dragons are not humanoids.
Not always.
I mean, not ever. I think.
No. Some dragons
Yeah,
can
the
be
shape.
humanoid.
Yeah, yeah. Remember what's Vox
Are you okay?
Machina? Yeah, I almost fucked up. In Vox Machina, there was a blue dragon, and then he was a man.
Yes. But that's, I think, human form.
Yeah.
I believe. True. I mean, I guess tech.
Hmm.
Technically. But alright. So what are we
Which-
doing? What are we doing? Silver dragon? Are we doing?
Yeah, which
What are
way should we head towards? Where we know she was?
Well, I mean, listen, it's 10 days. She could be anywhere. Let's be honest. She could literally
Yeah,
be over
I
that
bet you
ridge
she's
right
probably just
there.
waiting for us to leave. That's my thought. Is she's just waiting for us to leave.
To do what?
A lot of things.
To hurt us or hurt Kirigan? Which one?
Hurt us.
Okay, well,
'Cause we're
like,
the ones
I
with the bad.
don't think she'll do Kira then.
okay, so it's like fine because like he can fly, he can hear us. I can cast sending. Hey, help a sister out, you know. My coordinates are blah 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 blah.
Yeah, so he's gonna get there within about 2 minutes.
We're gonna hold person.
Alright, if we hold person,
Well,
we'll
if
just take her
we're
head
not
off.
Well,
By
we'll
the
hold
way,
person
What's
first.
up, Daniel?
I'll call for
What's up,
backup.
Daniel? What's up?
Raren, you know that
Uh-oh.
Kiridan can tell if people.
Wait, is it Kiridan or Kirigan?
Kiridan.
Okay, let me just fix that letter real quick. I'm gonna go over retcon. That's fine.
You know that he can tell when people enter the region, so he might have some insight into this dilemma
Yo,
you
what the
guys are
fuck,
having.
Raren?
Guys, I actually know this thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll ask him if, or I'll explain the whole situation that someone that I think might be as strong as him, may be hunting us down.
Yeah. Now you tell him.
Oh,
Well, I told him literally everything, right?
Well,
that was part of it.
he did know about this.
Yeah.
Did you describe her to him?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I would have.
definitely would have.
Yeah.
Be very weird if you didn't.
Yeah, he says, "Oh, I forgot to mention.
Oh.
I did meet that that red
Huh?
tiefling that you had mentioned before. I confronted her directly, but I feel like you may have given her a bit of a maybe you weren't giving her enough credit. You know, we had a long chat. She had a rough childhood. Maybe you're just misunderstanding her."
Ah! And I feel like you should mention the fact that she tried to assassinate us in our sleep one more time.
Yeah, it was on site with this.
On site.
I mean, I had a nice long chat with her. She didn't seem aggressive at all.
What did you guys discuss?
Well, she told me how she grew up, where she came from, where she was going.
Where was she going?
She said she was going to Ishgard.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Now, no, not in character.
Yeah.
Out of character.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Now, look too stupid. But like everyone else should be like, especially Raymond. Does this seem out of character? Does he seem magically convinced of something?
You know, she had a very rough childhood.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I mean, you know, Raven. I know this guy, right?
Yeah.
Does he seem a little off?
No. He seems like he got to talk to someone very interesting and they were willing to tell him their entire life story, and that's the thing he loves most in the world.
Okay. Hmm.
Meanwhile, half of your party refused to tell their life stories, so like, you know.
I said I was fine with it, but some other people said they did not want to do that.
Well, I don't. It was a
For
boring
the
story,
record.
but I'm down to sit and chat and by the bonfire and discuss. I was not opposed to it. I do not remember being opposed to it. I'm not trying to hide anything.
Wince at certain members of the party.
Yeah, did I say anything? Wait. Did Woggle and me say anything, or did we just
No,
not?
no, you guys were willing to at the time, and you
Yeah,
did
but like,
talk
did we
about
say
it.
something?
No, we didn't tell
Okay.
him.
No, I think you guys were in a hurry.
Yeah, we didn't end up telling him anything. But certain people wanted to hide some stuff. You know what I'm
Certain
saying?
people.
Certain people.
Did you see how Garrus accused him?
Colin committed war crimes in like some form of war somewhere. Stewie was
Against elves.
less giving with information and what do you call it?
Fuzzy
Aki didn't
and
say
Garrett.
shit. Garrett didn't say shit. Colin committed. Raymond committed war crimes somewhere along the line. I know it. I believe it.
You can believe what you want, little man.
Little man, how tall is your character?
Like
Did she?
5'11"?
Yeah, bitch. I fucking make one lug. Hold on. What is he? 6'8", bitch. Nah. Say it again.
It's the power of your heart.
He's a half orc 6'8", bro. I will crush you. Plus, I have a little minion. If we're gonna be fist fighting, your fucking Achilles heel's gonna get cut by Kargi, bro. You don't know shit.
Did she say why she was going to Ishgard?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm asking Kieran.
Something about a job. So, do you want the whole story on how I met her and, you know, what we talked about and all of that? It was quite interesting, honestly.
Yeah, we got time, right?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay, yeah. So, you know, I could tell someone was wandering through the desert. It seemed to be seemingly aimlessly, but seemed to have some idea of where they were going. I gave him a set of tracks to an oasis, and I decided to see who they were. So I went and met her, and it was a let's see, a tiefling, and you know, I had let's see. Well, at first, it was a tiefling that matched the description you gave me, so I was a little bit concerned. But I asked her, you know, to tell me about herself, and she willingly obliged. She told me all about herself and where she grew up and how she grew up. Now, she told me she didn't want me to tell you, or tell anyone about how she grew up because it was personal. But I appreciate that she was willing to share it with me. And so, yeah, we talked about it. We talked about her ambition, and very admirable one. You know, wants to be powerful enough to protect the one that she loves. Truly an admirable goal.
Who is it?
Well, she didn't actually say. She mentioned her father at some point. But actually, I probably shouldn't talk about that. That was one of the things she didn't want me to talk about. So,
Why?
really, it's really tragic. Really very tragic. And I can tell you, it's understandable that she wouldn't want others to know about it. But she said that she also just likes to, follow around people she's interested in. She's really just, about all about living life for enjoyment and seeking. The reason she seeks power is to enjoy life with the one she loves. I think that was her exact words, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, I think really if you got to know her better, maybe you could resolve things peacefully.
Did she say what the job was in Ishgard?
No, I don't recall.
You might be right, Kieran. And I already told the party, right?
Squint at what, bitch?
I think, right?
Shut up, bitch. What?
I'm pretty sure.
You
There
could
was
always
a,
tell them
You
again.
just say it. Yeah, you just say it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, she was demanding Kargi, and she would leave us alone. I think I
Yes.
told you guys.
She was?
about
I
it.
don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that part. If that's what you're.
Yeah. Okay.
I can see why she would have her eye on Kargi, because he is an interesting person.
Yeah, he's my best friend.
I will naturally grab
Unvalidated
Kargi
best
and
friend.
like move him closer.
Yeah, he's my best friend, Kurgan.
Unvalidated.
He's not your best
Kurgan.
friend. I thought Raybrand was your best friend.
Yeah, you can have more.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Do you have any best friends? Thought so.
Yeah,
I can be
Kargi.
your best friend
Damn.
actually if you want.
No, Kargi is.
Okay, well Kurgan's also my best friend too.
And my mother.
And my father.
That guy.
Oh.
No, not really.
My
He was
mom and
he was
dad
a
are my
nice guy too.
No, it's
Well-
gonna be like my mom and dad are my best friends too. Watch. I cast sending. But I don't know.
I hope you're right, Kieran, though. I think we should go to Ishgard first, right? Do we want to?
I mean, it makes most sense. Well, it's the closest area.
Yeah.
For the Red Dragons, we both would have to go extremely far south or extremely far west for it. And this, we just have to go a little bit up.
Oh, can we sail from Ishgard to Waterside?
From Ishgard to Waterside.
I mean,
Theoretically,
technically, yeah.
Theoretically, yes. That'd be a long trip. I feel like it's probably faster by, well,
No, we have a pirate subplot, you know?
Yeah, true. Pirate Arc.
Pirate Arc. One Piece? Is it real?
No, now you've gone too far.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, now you've gone too far.
well,
Damn weeb's always going too far.
Are we all
I
in
mean,
agreement?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Thoughts, opinions, everyone? Ivy?
Because this brings us in direct conflict with her,
Why?
and I did forewarn about the
Are you
Kargi.
listening?
Because of Kargi?
No, do you want to go to Ishgard next to
Yeah.
hunt for the
Why
silver
will it be an
dragon
issue?
named Zumbed?
Okay.
Or do you want to
why
go
will-
to the red ones 1st?
Why will it bring us into conflict with her if we go to Ishgard?
Oh, Kierden said she is in Ishgard.
Okay. So we can just talk to her like he said. You think he's lying? You think this big dragon is lying to us?
She stabbed us on sight, bro. On sight.
Yeah, and now we know I can say the word, your father. Would your father approve? Then now we change things.
Wait, did you even ask specifically? Did she hate her father? I missed that, maybe.
He said it was tragic.
Yeah, so, like, would she give a shit about if he approved or not?
She can become my sister. My dad is also a tiefling. Then she can have one. We can share.
I have several questions.
Sorry, I got curious. I gotta
I
check
have full
something.
faith in
I mean,
Kierland.
yes, I
Well,
think
how wide is the
you
world?
both-
Because it could go like this.
You fuckers measuring. Guys, you have flat. Can we just go? Can we just go to the right side of the map and teleport to the left side of the map? No, we'd have to go around.
Now,
Oh,
I would say,
yes.
Yeah,
let's
is this like
say
Pac-Man?
max speed sailing from Ishgard to Waterside.
Yes.
Um,
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Back again.
thinking.
Welcome back.
Dude, the service in my area is looking crazy.
Why the fuck you
So in
measuring?
less
that
than
there?
an hour, I have to leave.
I'm sorry?
She
Oh, no,
said
I'm
less
talking
than
to
an
Daniel.
hour. She has
Yeah,
to.
like
Yeah.
in 35, 40 minutes, I need to get ready to go. I have somewhere.
Okay.
Well, we've already been going for like 3 hours. We could
Yeah.
probably just choose
I
where
mean,
we're
we're
going.
all.
Yeah, figure out where you
I
want to
think we
go,
just
and then.
go Ishgard.
Ishgard?
Yes,
Ishgard.
because Kierden told us, Kierden told us that the tiefling following us, he found
Yeah.
her and talked to her and said she has a traumatic past and she was just trying to mean it's all misunderstanding. They believe Kierden.
Didn't she
I
promise
don't
to
believe
kill us all?
that's what I was saying. On
Maybe
sight,
Garrett.
she tried to assassinate us.
I have a
On sight.
question.
Well,
I have a
okay.
question. Give me a second. Disguise self. Oh, it's just me. Okay. Okay.
Yes, there is a spell to mass disguise self,
Yeah,
but it's
I
not
don't-
called mass
I don't
disguise
know
Yeah.
it.
self. I don't know what it's called though. I forgot what it's called.
But hold on. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Kargi can just go invisible.
Okay.
You can also just brew invisibility potions, I think.
Well, okay. Let's be honest. Last time, didn't she see invisible person? Because
I was gonna
last
say,
time
yeah.
Ivy was invisible, and she said hello to Ivy when she was
I'm pretty
invisible.
sure. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure she
Okay.
can see through invisibility.
We can do this.
And she also can go invisible, and we can't detect her because it's
You-
not magical.
We can do this.
May I
on
also
Kargi.
mention when you saw her fighting in the tournament, she literally casted darkness on herself and wiped the floor with the other guy, and then
Okay.
dissipated
I'll do
it.
this. I'll do this one. I'll do calm emotions.
I don't.
Notice the last
One-
line. When the spell
Wow,
ends,
interesting.
the creature becomes hostile again.
And it only
Yeah,
lasts
maybe-
one
maybe-
I can
Yeah.
match
Listen. I cast calm emotions. I make her rational for a minute. I get time to explain and make her understand. She understands. Then that changes.
Then
wants
What
to
does
she
she
now
understand?
then she
understands.
realizes that you were influencing her emotions with magic, and that's never a good thing.
No, because when you're really emotional about something, you need time. You need time to like calm down a bit because you're gonna be irrational. You're not. You're gonna be thinking emotionally. So I'm calming that emotion, so you can be more objective. And then when you have those emotions back, you have the objectiveness of knowing the full story, and then that impacts your current emotion.
Daniel.
This is
Yeah, what's up?
sense.
Is drinking a potion a bonus action or a full action in your campaigns?
We decided you could use either an action or a bonus action to drink a potion, but you can only drink one potion per turn.
That's fine. All right, guys. Well,
Max potion drink.
I can max damage disintegrate her 3 times.
Well, that's
So
assuming you live to cast those 3 times.
that's the problem. So I need every other person to go a few levels into wizard and cast hold person. Hope that one of
If we
you
cast it 7 times, she has to fail it once.
he has to fail 1 time.
Listen,
Are we
don't
all
need to-
good going to Ishgard though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all had to. Oh, is so. But what was fuck, what's her name? God damn it.
Already?
doing this whole time?
Sulking by the carts.
Good, little sneaky little rat. Okay.
So we're going to Ishgard?
Yes, because Kieran told us about a dragon named Zumbed.
Okay.
That
So we
is
have
an
the
ice
red, we have
dragon.
the
Wait, what is he again? Specifically, Daniel, what type of dragon?
Silver dragon.
Silver.
we have red dragons.
No, we do not
don't
have
have the
red.
red dragon.
We have a
We have
bronze
the
and a brass.
bronze and brass. Don't we have one more?
No.
No.
Damn. Okay. And we need 7, right?
Kieran, yes, Kieran
No, you need
is
5.
the
5.
this is 5, and this would be the 3rd. Yes, Kieran
We
is
need
the
gold
brass
and red.
dragon. The bronze dragon was the
The one at the city, the town.
yes, that water side. Yes,
Gall.
And then
Yep.
this one is going to be a what dragon?
Silver.
a silver.
And we'll get the Everflow ice, hopefully.
yeah, because they can also breathe.
We'll need like a bag of holding or something for that.
That's crazy. I don't think we have that.
For
Didn't we
the-
have
the
like a
Everflow.
cast of hold? Like a
No,
oh
we
no, that
don't
was
have
no.
unlimited.
that type. No,
It
we
was
don't.
an unlimited liquor.
Yeah, we have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know.
We
I
have a
know.
big cart, like a really big cart. And
Yeah.
like Bug manages that cart.
What is
He's
this
really good at
Everflow
inventory.
Ice?
Yeah.
It's
It's for
something
the main
someone-
quest.
right. Yeah,
It's for main
yeah,
quest.
that's
The medicine.
Oh yeah.
But yes, I think we just go there, Daniel. And that's Ness, and we'll start looking for Zumbed. We need to be concerned about the tiefling. What was her name? Did we get her fucking name?
Oh,
Oh.
Kieran knows her name.
Oh,
What's her name?
What's her
Yeah.
name?
She goes by Nova.
That's right. No,
We
we
knew
knew
that.
Nova. We knew Nova.
Yeah.
Now that you said it, we knew Nova.
Yeah, you guys talked to her face to face in
Yeah.
Rain
But I
Hollow.
couldn't
We
remember
did in the
forgot
inn.
her
I talked to
name.
her.
I couldn't remember, but now that you say Nova, I remember Nova. Okay.
Why would she be in it? Didn't.
Yep, actually, it's a concern, and we'll deal with it there.
I thought I knew why.
But maybe think about it. But we'll do that. We'll start heading that way. I guess we will. Do we ditch Letty? Do we tell her to go herself, or do we just keep her along? Or what
I
do we
Try
want to walk her
Talking
out
to
of.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we talk to her? What do we do? What do we do with her?
Yeah. Well, I'll just straight up walk up to her and ask her what she plans on doing next. Like, where do you have anywhere you want to go? Do you want us to lead you to a city?
So I was traveling with before I got separated from my group. We were displaced and we were looking for a new place to live. I need to try and find them if possible. Would it be okay if I just went with you guys until I can find some more information?
Only if you tell us what you were doing.
Yeah, well, we do have some concerns. I am worried on what you were doing earlier. I'll just confront her with it.
Look, I know I shouldn't have been snooping around or anything. I'm just trying to figure out a way to survive. Okay?
You want food? Money? Water?
Yeah. We can offer those.
Cock 'em all. I'm sorry, I couldn't help my fucking self.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
And Daniel goes silent.
No
he, was about,
answer.
he was about to speak. I fucked
No,
him up.
no,
My bad,
no, this
Daniel.
is-
My bad. My bad,
is
Daniel.
Lug's
I
dialogue.
apologize. No, I
This is Lug's
apologize. I
dialogue.
apologize. I fucked him up.
She
Stop.
she just shakes her head and goes silent.
Did he actually say that?
I'm treating it as canon.
Yes. Yes. I'll commit. I'll commit.
I'm so sorry for him. Is there anything we can do for you before you head out?
Well, she said
Before you head
come
out.
with us. She said
Yeah.
Is she coming with us?
Yeah.
Before we kick you out of here,
Hey, I,
like, what can we
I
do?
was in the toilet for many of the like. Look,
She said
in
she
game,
wants to come with us.
in game, I've been in the bathroom for 45 minutes.
Yeah, she said she wants to come with us, but what do you call it? We said we had concerns because she was sneaking around and was most likely because we most likely was trying to go to the dragon stash.
Oh,
Yoink some dragon stash, if you know what I'm saying.
I see.
So our concerns were, what were you doing?
Is she gonna try to yoink from us?
Yeah. And she
Whoa.
said she was just trying to survive. And that's when I said, what do you need? Money?
Or
You know,
cock and
other things.
Well, if she needs money or food, we got lots of it, so.
Mhm.
I ain't giving a shit.
Actually, we're down one bag of food, so I don't know.
Yes, so if we're casting
Well-
fireball at any group of ravens that we see from now on site.
No.
On site. We are heading towards the city of Ishgard. I don't know if that's something you would be okay with, or if that's where you would want to be heading. We can offer you supplies to head to a different city if you'd rather that. I'm okay with letting her come with us. I don't know how you guys feel.
Yeah, me too. If you don't
I'm okay
accept
as
the
well.
erasers,
I
not bad.
figured, I mean, it's not like there's ever any point where one of us isn't, awake or present.
Mhm.
And I don't know if she's going to be as sneaky as a flock of 14 ravens.
It was only 8.
And I already took the poison.
8 ravens, my bad.
Okay, let's
She
be
could
honest. there
join
was
my
like 100
language
of them.
lessons.
Oh my god, not this language lessons again.
I can teach her. We can. Her, Kargi, and I can learn Draconic and Dwarvish together, and Common.
Oh,
How are you gonna
Daniel.
teach Archie
Yeah.
something, then you don't speak
Sorry,
any
I was not
Cool,
been here when
I'm
you guys
coming.
were talking to Carradine.
Yeah.
I think he promised me, he said that if we came back and completed the job, he would give me an extra scale.
Oh, that's
For my-
crazy, because Raven actually has 2 scales on him.
Oh, really?
Instead of just
Is-
one. Yeah, there were 2 scales
One's
there,
a
yeah.
keepsake, right? Like, he meant that.
Yeah,
as,
no,
like,
no.
a
Hey,
nudge
Raven,
to him.
you know
Actually,
how when
I
we were
think-
talking to him,
I think you actually need to split it with Alar, because he also needed a dragon scale for a reagent.
It is
Mm.
Wow, so
insane
did
how
I.
many of
That's
us
so
need
crazy.
dragon
That's so crazy. So did I. Since we're all fucking getting one, like I want one too.
Mm,
Oh no.
Like, the scale is roughly dagger shaped, I think.
okay.
Huh?
I guess, I mean, I don't think I need a whole, I guess it's up to God or Dungeon Master Daniels.
oh,
We can
No,
split it
if we have
together.
two-
For what Corellin told, the book I read at Corellin's Tower, and like the stuff going on with my patron, would I need the full scale or would half a scale?
That's an excellent question. Give me a sec.
That's an X.
I'm gonna be honest, that was like 6 months ago in real life, so
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember that all that well.
Well, you can make it up right now. Do I need a half
We'll
scale
figure
or a
it out.
full
We'll let him cook. Figure
Yeah,
it
He
out.
needs half. I can take the
Yeah.
other half. We can call it even.
Yeah, Ivy
If,
doesn't
if,
get
I
any
need,
of
if I
it,
need a
but-
full scale, I'll just let Alar have this one, and we're about to meet 3 more dragons.
No. Alar is not even here, so it's.
Oh,
Oh
ours.
wait,
True.
no, you needed a scale from a fire-breathing dragon.
Oh, is Corridon's not a fire-breathing
I
dragon?
don't remember.
No, brash dragons are sleep breath.
That's
Okay,
fantastic.
so then I can have it then.
No,
I
they
don't
do
like
breathe
it. I love
fire.
that.
They breathe fire in
They
addition
do?
to sleep breath. So
That's
it
what I
would
was
work.
thinking.
Yep.
Because I remember
Oh,
I
yeah, they
asked
do
him
do both.
specifically, I was like, can I have one of your scales? I need it from a fire dragon.
Yeah, they do both. Never
Half a
mind, my bad.
scale would work.
Thank you. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
have the
just
other half.
have the whole.
No,
Yeah,
the other
Alar
half
gets
goes
the
to
other half.
Alar because
The other half goes to
He's
Alar.
not even here. Okay, I
He's-
can hold on to it.
he's sticking around to help rebuild the city. He deserves the other half.
Womp womp. Whatever.
Well,
Wow.
wait. So, how long does it take for a dragon to regrow a scale again?
Never.
Don't.
Pretty
Oh,
much
they
never.
never do.
Yeah, they
What if I
represent
cast
a weak
mending?
point in their armor basically forever.
What if I cast mending?
That doesn't work on dragons.
Well, then it should maybe.
Retcon.
What if I kill the dragon and cast Revivify?
Yeah.
Infinite
If mending
scale
works
catch?
on the scale, that's what I was about to say. Take like 7 of them. Mending. Dude,
Yeah, does it work on the
How
scales?
about
Work on the scale?
How about if we broke the scale in half, which I feel like should be impossible because it's a dragon scale. I don't know what we're breaking it in half with.
Another dragon scale.
Listen, Kieran preemptively broke it in half. You got one
Wait,
full
wait,
scale and
wait,
2
wait.
half scales. You got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I can cast mending.
on the halves of the
Mending
broken.
doesn't- no,
Look. You pluck a scale off. That means it's like technically it needs repair because it's not. It's like broken. It's broken
No, he
off.
broke it in half, so it's broken. He broke it in
Yeah,
half.
I cast
So we
mending.
can cast
Boom.
mending
Yeah.
on you now.
No, that's not Joel. Like,
What if I kill the dragon scale and cast Revivify?
That's not how dragon scales work. That's like saying, what if I cut off my fingernail and tried to regrow a person from it?
Well,
Yeah, I think you can do that.
canonically.
isn't that how babies are made?
No,
IVF babies.
I think
Anyways, I just think that like if we're all getting scales, we should all get scales. Like why just someone who's not here
Okay.
gonna get a
Because
scale?
he
Yeah.
needed it.
For what? What's he using it
I
for?
don't know. I forgot.
Okay, I can hold on to it while he's gone.
To be fair, I've been looking for a dragon scale since like 7.
No.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm just like I can hold on to Alar's.
What are you gonna
Hey, why
do
you keep
with
trying to steal
the-
things from Alar? Like
He's not here, and I'm like I want to hold on to it. It's cool.
Yeah, but when you weren't here, he didn't try to steal things from you.
Yeah, I was one day. I was coming back. When characters are gone for a session, it's fine. But if they're gonna be gone for multiple, then it's like okay.
Yeah,
someone
I
else
don't
hold
know.
on to it.
I don't know. It's like yeah, no.
I don't know. If I'm gone for like a long period of time, you guys feel free to take what you need if it will benefit the group.
If I'm gone for, I mean, I will be gone for I think a couple sessions.
When?
December 12th to January 5th, I'm going to be in Qatar.
Me too.
There we go. So I'm going to be gone for those sessions.
Yeah, well, I'm
Sorry,
gonna still try.
I might be down to try, honestly. It depends. I'll have my wife with me and with my family, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Alright, cool. Half a scale. And we're headed to Ishgard.
Yeah, I'm holding the other half of safety
super
thing.
racist. Aren't there like super racist
No,
up
you're
there?
not.
Garrett, shut the fuck up. You're not the DM.
He just said you're not holding it.
Yeah, I did.
He did say
I
that.
did
Yes, he
say
did.
that
He
you're
did.
not.
Kill.
I didn't hear it, so it didn't matter.
Okay. Did
Why
Raven
do you
give
want
me
the other
my half of the
scale?
scale
What
yet?
do you need it
Why
for?
not? Who's holding it now? For fun. I don't want to hold it. It's cool. Let me feel special. Let Ivy feel special a little bit, okay?
I will let Ivy hold my half of the scale.
Thank you, Aki. You rose
I have
up
it
in
back
best
now?
friend rank.
Can I have the scale back now?
Do you need it right now?
No, but once we get back to the car, I'm gonna need it.
Okay, I'll give it back to you then.
Okay, I'm very worried.
I'll pinky promise.
Okay. I'm slightly less worried.
Okay.
I'm assuming Raven's holding on to the other piece for Alar? Or did you just give it to Alar?
Hey, I'm just giving it to Alar.
Yeah.
Think so.
I'm adding it to his character sheet so I don't forget.
I am gonna add
Well,
mine.
I'm gonna ask for more scales from every other dragon that we meet.
Well, we could just,
You guys are already asking them.
Okay, and they got them.
Let's kill a dragon and take all of its scales.
That is an option.
Yeah, but like, listen. Ivy's relationship with death is very complicated. I just
All
want
right.
things that look pretty.
Are we done? Are we wrapping it up?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to go. Actually, at work.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
But thank you. Sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out for so long.
Cool.
No
It's
worries.
fine. We made it through. All right. Next session, we'll figure it out when it's set.
Sounds good. I'll see you guys later.
All
In
right.
the future, I should be working so late on Saturdays. But I will see.
Well,
Okay.
Saturdays, I don't know. Most of the
Let
protests
me-
and stuff usually happen on Saturdays, so
Let me end the stream real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. We'll be back again eventually. So thanks again, and as always, have a wonderful day.